It's time. I'm starting a little bit late today, so only like what, 3.5 hour stream. Not too long, but might as well do something rather than nothing. So, we got a few things to do. Number one, watch the new Pokemon trailer. I don't know what's in it. I tried my best to avoid spoilers. I just had my friend link it. Just send me the link, and I clicked it, and now here I am. That's it. I'm right at the beginning. 0-0. Anyway, after that, I unlocked the final side mission for Legend ZA, which will officially make us reach the 1,000 battles, which I'm at 996. The final side mission consists of 4 battles. And once those two things are done, boom, we're done with ZA until the DLC drops. Which hopefully this will show us a release date, and after that, a little bit of Paranormasight, and then we're done. All right. Anyway, we're not done with Paranormasight, but we're done with the day. Anyway,
the Pokemon
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Why is it at 480p? Nala, no, not a shit. Not okay. That's fine too. Anyway.
The Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC. It's time to see what new adventures await you.
Does it take place in Lumio City? I mean, I assume so. I don't think they're gonna make like a whole new map for it.
Here in Lumios, a city shared by people and Pokemon. Something strange.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright.
All over.
I mean, as expected, right?
And at Hotel Z,
hello,
a mysterious girl named Ansha appears along with Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon.
Can you tell Hoopa to stop the shenanigans, please?
Team MC will borrow Hoopa's
would be
power
great.
to dive into one of these strange distortions.
Oh, I'm so happy I get to hang out with the friends again, with the folks.
On the other side,
oh, it's like
you'll find yourself in an
oh, okay, it's another Lumios, but it's Lumios regardless. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa! That's new. These are new.
These Pokemon are hyper strong. Even
yeah, Lola Marowak,
their guards up.
Galarian Mr. Mime, Golisopod. Those are all new.
To go adventuring in hyperspace, you'll need help from Ansha.
She's so
Hoopa.
small.
Ansha is a talented donut chef.
Oh, are you? Oh, donut. Hoopa makes rings. Ha 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 ha. Level 120!
So it can open distortions and allow you to enter new pockets of hyperspace. If you use the berries you can find in hyperspace, it seems you can make even more effective donuts.
What the? Cool. Corina, she does come back. That's awesome.
Live trainer will help you in this
That's awesome. Yo, I have your Lucario. God damn, she is fine. Oh, that outfit is not though.
Join Team MZ in tackling the
wait, did he say she's the new Mega Evolution Guru?
A newly arrived trainer will help you in this investigation. Karina, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution Gurus.
She is! Oh, okay, that's cool.
In tackling the mysteries of hyperspace.
It's like a little continuation from the plotline in X and Y. That's sick. Newly discovered Mega Pokemon. Chimecho gets one! Whoa! That's cool.
Mega Chimecho.
I fuck with that.
Chimecho is
I like that.
Copies of itself. When they resonate with each other, they can unleash mighty soundwave attacks.
Boom Burst. That's a new move, right? Excalibur gets a... I'm not gonna lie. Although it doesn't look too different, I think this is enough. I like it. I like it. I like it. Because you know what it looks like? You know what it looks like now? It looks like this portion of Baxcalibur, the sword-like portion, looks more like a sword. So I feel like they're really leaning into like the whole Excalibur design of it. So it looks like there's a sword stuck in the stone being the actual dragon. That's cool. I don't know if that was intentional, but that's the interpretation I got.
To Mega Evolution. We such a big blade, Mega Excalibur can smash all kinds of things.
That's sick.
Crisis looms as distortions form around the city. What caused Hyperspace Lumios to appear?
Muna! Muna's back!
Join your Team MZ crew and your new allies and discover who or what lies waiting for you in hyperspace.
Irvine! What's
The
going on with you,
Pocket Legends
Irvine?
Mega Dimension DLC, featuring additional story content and more, will arrive December 10th.
December 10th? Oh, I didn't even see the date down there! December 10th? What? Oh, I don't even have to wait that long, bro. It's a little bit over a month. Let's go. There's still a little bit more. Oh, what happened? Man, Season 4 Excalibur. Okay, can we like... Yo, guys, hey. Thoughts on this. Let's like stop doing this, huh? let's Can we stop doing this? Please? Granted, I guess like it's not that hard to get them anymore. I mean, it wasn't hard to get them regardless, but you don't have to go to rank K like you did with Greninja. I mean, right now you get Greninja after reaching rank Y, which is like just play one. You don't even have to win, just play one. And you get Delphox pretty soon in rank S. It's whatever. I played for like an hour last night, and I'm at rank I. So I mean, it's not hard. But anyway, I feel this is gonna age horribly because like 10 years from now, the servers are gonna close and you can't do this shit anymore, and no one's gonna be able to. Oops. And no one's gonna be able to get the Megasuns for these guys, which sucks. I mean, even Season 3 Chestnut, the Season 2 ends on the 26th, and the game comes out December 10th. The Season 3 is gonna be going on while the DLC drops. You can't even get back Excalibur for the DLC. So what are we doing, guys? What are we doing? Also, kind of realizing, yeah, I'll be real, that it's a whole other discussion. Maybe this should have been released with the game if the release date was so close. Thoughts on that? But anyway, I'm excited regardless. Is that it? Is that it? Whoop! Extra side mission Shine Bright Like a Gemstone now available. Okay, so that's where Diancie comes from. Got it. Cool. Nice. Awesome. Well, that's that. That's done. Anywho, anyway. And let's 100% the video game, shall we? So how do I get the stupid Diancie? Let me see. Twitter. Sarah B. There it is. There's the last side mission. More reveals will come for Legends ZAA on November 19th. Cool. Can't wait. Yeah, Mega Chimecho looks pretty cool. I fuck with it. Oh my god, all these fucking renders. Just tell me how to get the Diancie. How do you get it? Is it through... Hold on. Is it through Mystery Gift? Is that it? Get via internet, please. Is it available now? I mean, I doubt it, but... Might as well check. Oh! Let's go! Extra side mission available. You also got the following items. Paranormasight. Hype. And we already got both, right? Yeah. Cool. Cool. Yes, awesome. Anyway, does it also just show up on the Pokédex? It does. Okay. Let us... Where even is it? Where would that side mission be? Man, I don't know. Oh, whatever. Let's just do the final side mission, shall we? Also, I was taking this party to... PvP, so let me just... Oh, also got a shiny Delibird off screen. It just showed up. I don't know. I'm kind of sick. I'm kind of sick of just visiting Wild Zone 12 and just getting shinies I'm not even hunting for. My steak is too juicy. My lobster is too buttery. I don't care. I don't care. Why Wild Zone 12? Hello, Laban. Greetings, I've been expecting you. Lady Jasant is waiting for you. Please come to the Society of Battle Connoisseurs battling area. Side mission 119. Le Super Tournoi de Jasant 0. About time, dude. About time. Also, I was able to get Zygarde and Floette to level 100 off screen, so I did get like the gold title for leveling up pro. So I think there's only like one more title that we need, and that's for the 60 win streak. I'm at 29 right now. My dear Sathina, you have my sincerest, oh my god. Anyway, you have my sincerest thanks for requesting the Infinite CA Royale to be held as your reward for reaching rank A. In fact, it delighted me so much that I decided to hold a tournament of my own. It is called... La Super Tournoi de Jasant 0. Clap, please. Care to guess what the 0 stands for? It's O. Okay. Only? Correct. Splendid. You're using an old image of me. Yo, update that, please. This is a tournament between only you and me. Thus, La Super Tournoi de Jasant 0. No matter how many battles you win, your next opponent will always be me. Furthermore, you may face me as many times as you like, whether or not you manage to win the entire tournament. So, do you understand now? Of course. Oh, using an O in your reply. How clever of you! I love you. Now let us begin. I'm certain you will fully appreciate my brilliance once you experience it. Let the tournament begin. No, you have to reply an O. Like, okay. How fitting. This is how I reach my 1,000 battles. I'm sorry that you have to get your shit rocked 4 times in a row, but... I did have to do some research because I did want my 1000th battle to be special, and this is the way to do it. So I knew that I had to fight Jasant 4 times, but I didn't know that it was like this, which is really funny. Dun, 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 dun. Oh god, and I get to listen to this song 4 times in a row. You spoil me, Legend CA. You spoil me so. Oh, hell no. No. We're not having that, Jasant. No. Alright, send her out. I'll make evolve during the last one. I don't need to at all, but during the last fight, she'll get that grace out of me. Girl. What are you doing? The agony of defeat is nothing compared to the joy of witnessing such magnificent might. Again? A most heartfelt congratulations on your victory. Allow me to heal your Pokemon. Trust me, you didn't need to. I will be your next opponent in the battle as well. Are you ready to begin? This is so silly. It's so fitting that she's the last one, bro. Leave the best for last. Leave the best for last. Oh no, I shouldn't have. Yeah, it's gonna live. Hey, you got damage off of me though. That's good. That's good, Jason. Just good. You're doing good. You're gonna protect again, aren't you? Oh, bit too late. You should probably react faster next time, huh? Does she have the same defeat line over and over again? I wonder. I hope she doesn't, but we'll see. Two down, Jason. Two down. Yeah, she does have. Okay. I wish they changed that, but oh well. Two more to go. And then we're done. Come here, my Excadrill. I'll stand right next to you. We can be buddy buddies. This is nice. Sorry, our Pokemon are distracting us. I genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, believe that they'll never make a character as enjoyable as Jasant again. This is like top 3 favorite characters for me. So whenever she comes to the TCG, I think the same as I've done with Iono, I will be getting her PSA 10 slabs. I will be, 100%. Should have reacted faster, Jason. Come on. Last battle and our 1000th battle. Dun, 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 dun. I'll give her the grace. I'll do it right now. Peep this. It's only fair. It's only fair. Does Excadrill, like, get slower? It feels like he gets... I've noticed that in PvP, too. He gets slower when he Mega Evolves, no? I think? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it goes more into attack. I'm not sure how the stat spread is. Damn. Sorry, Descent. Oh, I'm almost out of Mega Evolution juice. No! Be gone, Clefable. And that is 1,000 trainer victories. And the last side mission completed. Look at that, Jasant. Anyway, you need to grant me a wish now, and that is to go on a date with me. There's a cafe nearby, by the way. Congratulations, you are the champion of La Supertonoa de Jasant. Oh, keep thinking that's a 0. Now to the victor goes the grandest prize of all. Which is... the right to battle me at any time, forever! Yes! Yes! Whoa! Yeah! Clap before you're made. Clap, come on. From the bottom of my heart, I command your victory. Let's go! Holy shit. Holy shit! I was reacting to the luxury balls, but she gives us 300k for this. We did it! Look at that! And... we got the shiny charm! Yippee! I've got to level with you, kid. You've gone right through all the rewards I'd prepared, so I guess all I can say for now is, well done! You've been a really big help, and I appreciate it. No problem, Mabel. Yeah, and that's every single research task done. Well, let's see if we can find a fucking... oh, there's the, there's a side mission. Yo, can we see a, shiny? I'll do one reset, if there's not one on spawn. One reset. Dragonite. Chandelure. Dude, I would kill for a shiny Chandelure. Are you kidding me? I mean, I could try resetting for it, but... nothing. I see nothing. Come on. Shouldn't it, like, we cut in half from 4,000 to 2,000? I should just be getting lucky. Let me win the lottery. Delibird showed up and I did fuck all and jack shit. Come on, what are you guys doing? What's up, Valuta? We're almost moving on to Paranormasight. But there is a DLC mission that just released today, so I kind of want to do that. Alpha Gardevoir. Speaking of Delibird. That's a regular Glaceon, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Nothing. 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 Cool. We can move on. Yes. Okay. DLC? Yeah. I watched the trailer at the beginning of stream, which was like 20 minutes ago. Or 25 minutes ago, around there. Let us... but yeah, they dropped DLC, like, today. It's just to catch this one Pokemon, so... might as well. What? The Esper? You want me to talk to the Esper? Mimi seems interested in your Diane sight. Mimi must be sensing some kind of psychic energy. Well, Diancie is not a psychic type, so I don't know how, but it can telepathically pick up thoughts and feelings and transmit them to another person. Using telepathy takes a lot out of Mimi, so I've asked it to hold it back. But even so, sometimes it happens to pick up on something, like just now. I wonder what it's detecting. Maybe that Diane sight you've got is imbued with some kind of strong emotion? Oh, you know what? That checks out. Oh, look at it waddle away. I love you, Esper. Why don't we follow Mimi and see where it's headed, Sathina? Okay. Side mission EX1. Okay, so it's not like side mission 120. Alright. Well, it shouldn't be too long, I don't think. Side missions usually aren't that long. Any shinies want to show up? With my newfound shiny charm. Thoughts on that? I think Mimi's picking up on something. Hold on a sec. Hi, Sedna? Who's Sedna again? Mimi and I are on a case right now. We might need your help. Yeah, if you could let Eris and Nyx know too, that would be great. Who are these people? Sorry about that. I was just checking in with some friends from back in the day. Okay, I assume it's an X and Y reference. I don't remember those people at all, I'll be real. Back in the day? Yeah, you see, I run the bureau now, but it was started by a detective named Looker. Is that why it's called the Looker Bureau? Exactly, he was such a kind person, helped teach me so much. But it turned out he wasn't an ordinary private detective. He was an international police officer. So eventually I had to go off and solve more cases somewhere else. Far away, probably. Hopefully we'll see him again one day. I took over for him as head of the bureau, and I'm doing my best to run things with the help of Mimi and those friends I just spoke to. Mimi has been particularly helpful. Its telepathy has helped solve so many cases. But like I said, it gets worn out of use of it. Oh my god. It gets worn out if it uses those powers too much. Come on, let's follow Mimi. Okay. Who is bro yapping to? In front of Quasartico, huh? Where the hell is this Diancie? What is it, Mimi? Wait, were you picking up on my own feelings? Is this Mimi's mystical power? Somehow you can hear Emma's thoughts in your head. Oh shit, what? What's going on with Mimi? Is it hungry? I'm getting pretty hungry myself. Are you alright, Emma? I can read your mind! I was just thinking I could go for a little bite to eat. Thanks for looking out for me, Mimi. What do you say we make a little pit stop to refuel? I need to find a Pokemon. But okay. Sure. That was delicious, wasn't it? Now then, Mimi, how about you show us where you wanted to go? I love it. Come on, let's follow. Okay. Hey, are we ever going to explain why you run like that? Or is that just like a little quirk of yours? Wait, where is it? Oh, it's over here. On the roof, of course. What's up, Mimi? What are you doing in front of that holovator? Wants you to take it, bro. You want to go up, don't you? I think we're close to finally unraveling the truth. We'll go first. See you up there. Okay. Just waddles onto the holovator. Oh my god, this game is making me love Esper. Oh, it's over here. It's over there. What the fuck? How the fuck? How the hell? How the hell do you get up there? Oh, I see. Okay. Dancy. Where are you? Where are you, Dancy? I'm gonna save my game just in case. 68 hours, Jesus Christ. Whatever you were sensing is around here, right? There's so many mega crystals here. Too many. It's not normal. Man, I sure do wonder if this Pokemon can Mega Evolve. Thoughts? Oh, Mega Carbink, of course. Carbink. You know what? I kind of forgot Diancie and Carbink had, like, a relation. This makes sense. And what's that other Pokemon? Maybe it's related to your Megastone somehow? The only way to find out whether it's connected to your Megastone is to catch it. Okay. Oh, okay. We can just... I'll save. Why not? This is cool. I like how they don't just give it to you. You have to, like, go out of your way and, like, challenge it yourself, unlike other mythical Pokemon nowadays. And... oh, I can't? Okay, so it's like the others. You motherfucker. Can you, like, stay in the ball, please? Don't defeat it. You need... well, it's not staying in the ball! Wait, can I treat it like, Yveltal? Where it's like, I get it in the red or some shit? Maybe that's it. Maybe I just need to test it out. No, no, no. Oh, you suck. What if I... stay in the heal ball? Stay in it. Oh. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm not using a Master Ball on you, bro. You can't make me. I hope they do this with, like, Volcanion, too. Because, like, we have Diancie, we have Hoopa, eventually. All that's missing is Volcanion. Just saying. Boy, if you don't, get out. Oh, I can keep rock sliding it to get in the red. Ah, that's a good idea, good idea, good idea. There we go. There we go. It was a matter of time. Good job, I knew you could handle it. Hey, can I see that Pokemon you just caught? Yippee. It's so pretty. Its glimmer reminds me of the Anistar Sundial. Holy deep cut, Jesus. That was from the city that has the 7th gym in X and Y. Anistar? Yeah, there's a strange sundial in Anistar City. It's said to have something to do with Megastones. By the way, they do nothing with that. They do absolutely nothing with that connection. This brings so many things to mind. Well, I guess this is their way of, like, amending that, where it's like, oh, it's a connection to the Megastones because maybe it was inspired by Diancie and Diancie can Mega Evolve. I don't know. Maybe. This brings so many things to mind. In particular, I'm thinking about two people I've met since I parted ways with Looker. Namely, AZ and Professor Sycamore. Speaking of the Professor, where the fuck is he at? The Professor spoke with AZ as part of his research into Mega Evolution. Professor Sycamore's theory was that Megastones formed 3,000 years ago. When certain stones were irradiated by the light, the energy of the legendary Pokemon that was fired from the ultimate weapon. AZ nodded when he heard that. According to him, that's why you've been finding new types of Megastones recently. Oh. That's cool. Lore. After all, the ultimate weapon was fired again 5 years ago. Oh. Lore. Yo, maybe we should, like, fire the ultimate weapon, like, every 5 years or so. Thoughts on that? It's okay, Mimi. I'm here to keep Lumio safe, and Sathina is here to help too. Make sure you take good care of this Pokemon, okay? Lumios needs people like you, people who can really bond with all sorts of Pokemon. And it will stay in my box forever. I guess we'll head back to the Looker Bureau. Take care. I just remembered that AZ mentioned something else. He said during his long journey searching for Floette, he saw a phenomenon in Hoenn that many have been the beginning of all Mega Evolution. He saw a phenomenon in Hoenn that may have been the beginning of all Mega Evolution. What, like Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre? Is that it? That's kind of like Mega Evolution. Oh, I see. So we're connecting, like, at least Zygarde to Alola and its Z moves, and also Mega Evolution as a whole to maybe Primal Evolution. That's interesting. Okay. That's what got him always thinking about the bonds between people and Pokemon. Anyway, thanks for helping us out. I'll see you around. Okay, bye-bye. 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 What's up, Nancy? Cool. Nice. Oh, hey, Dratini. Anyway. In the official decks, Dancy goes right there. But I think it's only fair that I try to bring this little sucker up. Oh. Yeah, that ain't... that ain't gonna happen, actually. I'll try, though. I'll try. I thought I had enough to get to level 100. Wait, I do. Wait a minute. I do, because I did a little PvP off screen. There we go. Yippee. And now you stay in the box forever. Congratulations. Alright, well. That's every research task. That's the Pokédex done. Actually, speaking of, yeah, it even shows like Dancy right there. And Mega Dancy, look at that. Cool. Anyway, that's the Pokédex done. That's the Mega Evolution Dex done. That means we got every Mega Stone. That's all the research tasks done. That's every side mission done. I got the Living Dex just because I could. What else did I do? That's it, right? Like, we're good? All the Wild Zones are done, but that's, like, comes with completing the Pokédex. What else? I think that's that. I'll do one more reset, see if we can get a shiny. Other than that, we're gonna move on to Paranormasight. Oh yeah, no, I still need one title. Actually, speaking of titles, hold on. Let's do Link Play title. Yeah, we got some more, baby. Mabel Enabler. We'll put you there. I'm pretty sure, yep. Everything else is PvP related. I'm only 100%ing the single player side of it. Well, I guess I do need to finish this. Which one was it? Which one was it that I needed to do? Not Mega Evolution user. Infinite Trainer, yeah. But this will be done by the time I have the video up anyway. But other than that, I'm done. Other than that, it's done. No shiny. Hello, Chikorita. No shiny. Is this what how shiny hunters feel? Where it's like, oh, just one more, it'll be the next one for sure. And then they don't get in, but then they're like, oh, it's the next one then. It's for sure the next one. It feels kind of like gambling then, no? If so, then I get it. It's addicting. Because my heart of hearts is telling me that maybe one more. I'll give it 2 more shots. The magical number 3. The magical number 3. And then Paranormasight. Believe me. No more Legends DA. I'm done. I'm done. Besides the 60 win streak, I'm done. I can finally take a little break from this game. After roughly 70 hours. Jesus. I see nothing. Man, shiny charm for what, huh? Shiny charm for fucking what, huh? Nothing. There's nothing here. Nothing for my efforts. Well, I'll probably come across one off screen. Anyway, so not like it matters, but still. I bet if I go to Wild Zone 12 right now, there will be a shiny. Nope. That Noivern is not green. That Tepig is not gold. That Lucario is not piss yellow. The Dragalge is not other colors. That Squirtle is not slightly purple. What's going on here? I do want to test that Wild Zone 12 theory out, though. And then we're done, I swear. If there's a shiny here, then I guess this is my good luck charm. Because I've caught 3 here already. Without even, like, trying to. Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like there's one. What? Stop. That's not nice. Okay, well. I'm done. Get me out of here. Hallelujah. Alright. How many hours do I have? 69. 69 hours, bro. Let us play. La da do, la da dee, la da do. Alright. Oh yeah, we're meeting up at the bridge to talk to guy that ran over Michio. Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, I feel a lot better. I guess I really wasn't feeling like myself recently. I wonder why. It was like there was a part of me that I had no control over something. Yeah, I think you're back to your normal self now. I'm glad there weren't any problems. I wonder if Michio was able to find peace. I know she did. You don't have to worry about that. It seems that her regret was not being able to tell you what was going on and growing apart from you. Aww. Well, I guess I can forgive her for that. But there's still something bothering me. Let me bring up this just in case. What part are we at? Yako Sakazaki part 4 or 3? No, we already did that. We already did that. I think we're still here. I think so, yeah. Maybe. I don't know, we'll see. But there's still something bothering me. Really? Yeah, I wonder what this feeling is. It feels like there's a piece of her that hasn't left yet. I wonder... It may be an after effect. Maybe because you gave your stone to Chief Inspector Tsutsumi? Doubt it. Having a cursed stone shouldn't have any effect on your body. But dealing with 4 cases sounds like... four curses sounds like a lot of stress. Good work, Chief. Someone's like a completely different person all of a sudden. But are you really sure about this, having us arrest you once this is all over? Wait, what? You might be able to get your case treated as just an accident. It's fine, treat me the same as someone who used a cursed stone to kill someone. What? Why? Why? If anything, I should be thanking you for letting me go free until all this is over. So thanks, Chief. Why? I mean, I guess it's your sense of justice, but what? Can we, like, give her a slap on the wrist and be like, ooh, 1 week in jail? Like, it wasn't her fault. Real Goku Bridge. Whoa, you didn't say anything about bringing the police. Sorry, but we don't have time to care about what you have to say about us. What business do you have with this girl now that you've lost your cursed stone? I'll tell you this for free. I have her cursed stone already. Damn, bro. Damn. Yeah, we're here. Look in the bottom right area. Ah, there it is. Collect 15 Mockingbird stickers. Mockingbird Maniac. Talk to Namagaki a few times to unlock the next scene. Let's do this. Okay. I don't have any ill intentions. I wanted to tell you that. I want to help if you intend to resurrect Michio Shiraishi. That was my intention from the beginning when I received my cursed stone. And that's why I took your cursed stone. Well, oh, Satsumi. And that's why I took your cursed stone. Man, I can't be too careful. Besides, what connection do you have to Michio Shiraishi? We, met once. I was so sad to hear the news of her death the other day. Uh-huh. Met once? I see. Well, I'm sure it must have been painful for you, but... Do you think bringing back the dead will erase the fact that you hit her with your car? What? I'm sure that I have no idea what you're talking about. Uh-huh. Whatever you say, buddy. If you don't know, I'll tell you, and you'll let me ask you some questions in return. Did you just get your license recently? We found a van with bloodstains on it, you see. It's only a matter of time before we find out who the owner is. What's that supposed to mean? Why don't you tell me a little bit more about your relationship with Michio Shiraishi? Not only that, you killed someone with your cursed stone, didn't you? Stop. Stay away from me. Damn it. Okay. I give up. It's all over for me. Afterwards, Yutaro Namigaki gave his confession. He admitted that he was behind the wheel of the van that hit Michio Shiraishi. Well, that was easy. Well, he was cornered, so it was bound to happen. He explained that he was speeding in order to impress a girl he had in the car with him. Was the sound effect really necessary? After hitting the schoolgirl, he drove away and planned to wash the car in secret to destroy the evidence. But he became nervous and went back to the scene of the crime with the urging of his passenger. When they returned to the scene, the female passenger went to check the victim alone while he sat panicking in the car. So, did the female passenger take the talisman? When she returned, she told him people were unlikely to assume a hit and run, as it looked similar to a suicide by jumping from heights. Afterwards, the pair parted ways and Yutaro dumped the vehicle deep in the woods under the cover of night. The two of them decided to keep the accident a secret. The next morning, Michio Shiraishi's body was discovered, and luckily for them, her death was ruled a suicide. However, a darkness lingered within his heart. From that day on, the schoolgirl had appeared before him covered in blood, her limbs bent and broken despite him in his dreams every night. It is a traumatizing experience. Even when awake, he would see a phantom of her corpse in the dark, moaning and cursing him at all times. Oopsies. Let me just mute my phone. Troubled by the constant hallucinations, it was only a number of days before he suffered a nervous breakdown. He couldn't bear hiding what he'd done anymore and planned to return himself in, but was stopped by the passenger from that night. Who is this passenger? Are we ever gonna meet her? It was then he first heard rumors of the rite of resurrection. He thought that if he could resurrect the schoolgirl, that it would be like if the accident never happened, and with that the darkness enshrouding his heart could be dissipated. From then on, he searched the areas associated with the 7 mysteries of Honjo every night. And he received the curse of the foot-washing mansion as a result. Bro did not account for metagaming. That's right, I'm not a bad man. I wanted to turn myself in. It was that girl who tempted me. Okay. Calm down and listen, son. If you don't think you've done anything wrong, what would these girls think if they saw you run over that poor girl? There's something I want to know. Do you know anything about a talisman that Michio should have had on her at the time of the accident? Talisman? What are you talking about? So you don't know anything. In that case, what about that woman who was with you? Can you ask her? That's right. Everything is her fault in the first place. Well, that may not be exactly wrong. Just riding passenger in a car involved in an involuntary vehicular manslaughter isn't a crime in and of itself. But according to your statement, she neglected her duty to seek aid and instigated you to neglect your duty to report the accident. And if she took an article from the scene, she'd also be charged with theft. Can you tell me who she is? You have no intent of hiding anything anymore, do you? Yeah, that's right. It's her fault. Do what you want with her. It's time for her to face what she's done. Her name is Ayame Tono. She's an art student I met it is her. Okay. Well, everything is connected. What? It's your daughter! An art student named Ayame Tono? Whoa, you're absolutely sure of that? What point would there be in lying to you now? What, do you know her or something? She may look nice, but she's rotten on the inside. I like to meet the parents who raised someone like that. Well, little do you know, buddy. Shut up. What's wrong, Inspector Tsutsumi? You're drenched in sweat. No. Wait. Damn it, why? How could this happen? Listen up. I'm taking this one with me down to the station for more questioning. You two go after the Record of Fate's Yin School. Got that? Okay, we will. Come with me. Whoa. Ooh, it's getting spicy. Let's get going. Yeah. Whoa! Why is she getting ready to fight? Hold on. Let's do this. Examine the Hihaku Soap's office building twice to go inside. And let's do this. Okay, so we can't go here. Got manhunt. Holy shit, dude. Alright, let's continue, shall we? I know we're supposed to be finding that Record of Fate's Yin Scroll thing, but it sure would be nice if we had more of a lead to work with. Right now, our only option is to try and trace the bloodline of that Omioji Seima and Tsuchimikado to today. But he's not a legitimate descendant of his family, so the library doesn't have anything about it. And since we've got nothing so far, we find ourselves here. Hihaku Soaps! So this is the Hihaku Soap's headquarters. So we're thinking that one of the high-ranking people here is most likely the mastermind. Chairwoman Yamamori, was it? Wait, are chairwomen high-ranking? Isn't the most important person at a company the president? I'm not sure, but she's definitely an important person. Even if we're able to meet with her, what do we talk with her about? We can't just waltz in there and ask her if she knows about the Yin Scroll out of nowhere. Oh, nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. Is that your working style, Mia? Well, whenever I find myself out of options, I usually just jump right into the thick of it. Oh, if you're scared, I don't mind going in by myself. Scared, as if. Think of me as your trusty bodyguard. Oh, that's why. Okay. I don't mind going big and taking a chance. Oh yeah, there's the Yucko, I know. Yeah, kick the building twice to go inside. Then look on the ground of the intersection to find Mockingbird 17. Well, say this first before I go inside, bro. There we go. Alright, well. Now, shall we? Alright, let's give this a shot. Excuse us. Looks like we're out of luck. Who knew you needed an appointment months in advance to meet a chairwoman? Months? Busy woman. Turns out she's a super duper important. Even the receptionist gave us the cold shoulder after realizing we're just students. So immediately, you guys are wearing your uniforms, by the way. Maybe our private security would hear us out, but they seem to be out at the moment. In that case... Oh, I guess it didn't matter. Okay. It said suspend? Barging in suddenly didn't work out. At this point, there might be nothing more we can do. Well... Yeah, suspended for now. Okay. Start manhunt, right? Yeah. From HQ to all bureaus. Officers have discovered the residence of paroled offender Fumichika Nejima, currently wanted under suspicion of criminal threats. Suspect escaped his residence prior to officers' arrival and is now at large in Sumida City. Suspect is thought to be fleeing on foot. All bureaus are instructed to pursue, ensuring that he does not take refuge indoors. Ooh, shit. Furthermore, suspect is believed to possess a weapon capable of causing large-scale casualties. You guys need to be more specific. I'll be real. No like regular officer is gonna assume it's one of the cursed stones. All officers are instructed to exercise extreme caution in their pursuit, remaining vigilant for signs of explosives and poison gas. Former Yasuda Gardens. It feels like it's been a while since we've been here. Sorry, boss. I tracked down Nejima's safe house, but he legged it just before we got here. Not your fault. We should have known he'd be on the lookout for us. We've got officers all over town. It's only a matter of time before we bag him. Look down on a stone block to the left of Aereo bit. What the? Oh, there it is. To the left of him a bit? Alright, bro. 3 more! 3 more! Holy shit, we're so close. Alright, anyway. Talk to Aereo a few times and examine the surroundings. Okay. So, boss, what are we doing here anyway? I figured Nejima might show up. Call it a hunch, but he used this place as a hideout 20 years ago. Fair enough, but will he even remember it after so long? Remember that mugshot of Nejima we circulated? I think it was from when he got out on parole, but except for a few wrinkles, he looked just like he did 20 years ago. Yeah, no idea how he kept up that weight on a prison diet. So wait, the janitor is not him? That's a stroke of luck though, isn't it? It means he'll be easy to spot. See, there's something bothering me about that. We've got every officer in the area looking for him, but no one's seen a damn thing. Which makes me wonder, what if we're looking for the wrong face? You mean he's slimmed down? Oh, okay, so they don't know. Got it. But it's only been half a year since he made parole. Could he really have lost that much weight in just 6 months? Well, he must look different enough that no one recognized him when he started working at Komagata High. Good point, but that means the photo we've got is useless. So is it the janitor or not? I don't know. I know we didn't see anyone when we looked around before, but maybe we should check again. Don't bother, it's only been a few minutes. Let's take a second to sit and think. Alright, boss, break time it is. The rest of the town's crawling with police, but there's practically no one here. We've been running ourselves ragged all day. It's nice to finally stop and catch our breath. Huh? Hey, boss. I think I hear something coming from those bushes over there. You sure it ain't the wind? Hello? Is anybody there? Well, I'll be damned. No way! Is it the janitor? Hey you, let me ask you something. And how can I help you two fine gents? This looks really bad for you, bro. I'll be real. This looks really bad for you. Huh? Do I know you? I could swear I've seen you somewhere before. Afraid you ain't gonna charm anyone with that tired old line, sir. Not even this old timer. Playing hard to get, eh? My mistake. Anyway, what's your business here? Just enjoying a moment to myself since I got the day off. I like it here. It's peaceful. We're looking for someone. Mind if we ask you some questions? Sounds like a lucky man, sir. To have a strapping gent like yourself after him. This one's business, not pleasure. I'm dedicating my life to putting this guy behind bars. You can say that again. Boss put in so many hours, even his wife and kid left him. Enough, Ariel. You'll set him off. Sorry to hear that, sir, but if you glared at them like that all day, I can't say I blame him. Oh, that's it. The guy I'm after used to laugh just like that. You sure you haven't seen him? Oh, no, sir. Don't know anyone like that, sir. Both a laugh like that, he must be bad to the bone. He's a nasty piece of work, alright, but maybe he can still do the right thing. You like to think so, eh? Ariel, call for backup. You mean that's him? Crap, he's running away. Wait! Yeah, that's him for sure. Okay, well, that's confirmed, right? Unless this guy just likes fucking around. Maybe that's it. I'll go after him. You get back up. Okay, I'm on it. Looks bad unless his one-sided read is that good. Maybe the one-sided read is making him that cocky. Maybe. From HQ to all bureaus. Suspect has been sighted in the former Yasuda Gardens and is fleeing towards Komagata Bridge. Ariel, go the long way around. We'll trap him on the bridge. Got it. Give it up, Nejima. Holy. You're surrounded. There's no way out. Hey now, you're really gonna pull that thing on poor old me? Yeah, they even call him Nejima now too. When did the boys in blue get so trigger happy around unarmed civilians? Unarm my ass. We know what the curse you're packing is capable of. What's the trigger for? We don't know the trigger, right? I mean, if the trigger activated, he would have activated it by now, right? But we also know it can't do shit in daylight. Oh, that's true. This is during the day. Never mind. So give it up and come quietly. Can't do shit in daylight, eh? What do you think I am, some third-rate amateur? I'm a goddamn black magician. No way. Can black magic really do that? Like hell it can. He's pulling that out of his ass. Black magic is from the West, and these curses are Japanese. They don't have anything to do with each other. Besides, if he could use curses while the sun was up, he wouldn't have given us till dusk. Ooh, nice of you to take me at my word on that. Now that he wires out of the picture, I'm shit out of options. Good to know. Sounds like it won't take much to get you to give up. Careful now, I might just be desperate enough to try something. And the kid over there might just be desperate enough to shoot. Bit of a wild card, huh? I don't know what to do here. Hold on. Tell Ariel to keep his gun up. Okay. Yeah, we get an achievement here. Then speak to Nejima until you can receive the Nejima's Reminiscence achievement. I assume that's like a bad end or something. Let me save, though. We keep this, though. We keep that. Ariel, if he makes any funny moves, shoot him. Leave it to me, boss. I'll get him right between the eyes. Whoa, whoa. Easy there, hotshot. I don't know if you're serious, but think about what you're saying here. If I really am unarmed, it'll be all over the news faster than you can say excessive force. My boss will take the fall, so that's fine by me. You're shitting me. This guy's a basket case. And a damn good officer. Let's go, Aereo! Fuck me, you've got spirit, kid, I'll give you that. Just give yourself up and this will all be over. If you want to talk, I'll talk, but first you gotta put that thing away. I can't think straight with a guy with a gun in my face. Not a chance. If you've got something to say, then say it. Yeah, buddy's hands are shaking. If he squeezes the trigger a bit too hard, I'm done for. Make things more exciting, don't you think? You two have lost your fucking minds. That massacre you told me about on the phone, did you mean it? Every word. Don't you worry, you only have the case of a lifetime. Oh yeah, and how are you gonna pull it off? Like I'm gonna tell you, dumbass. But I'll give you one thing for free. I never had to wait till sundown. I just wanted to make sure you'd really hate me for this. Pretty sure I hate you plenty already. That ain't shit. I need more hatred out of you. More, more, more! Needy son of a bitch, ain't ya? Oh, I'm not done. Just wait till you see what I've got in store for what you really care about. You should be quaking in your fucking boots. That's not gonna happen. She's got enough to worry about without your sorry ass getting in her hair. Now that's more like it. There's the face I wanted to see. Yeah, that's the stuff. Man, he's really liking this, huh? I'm a man of my word, as you're about to find out. You have the cursed stone for the one-sided read? Of course I do. Take a look. Well, he was not lying. That's it, alright. Whoops, better put it somewhere safe. We don't want something to happen to it. How did you find out about the cursed stones? They don't have anything to do with black magic. Someone else turned you on to them, didn't they? That puffed-up teacher, alright, she couldn't shut up about him. He's desperate for a chance to flaunt his smarts. All I had to do was act impressed. That still doesn't explain how he learned so much so fast. Curses and black magic ain't as different as you seem to think. As far as I'm concerned, they're just two ways of harnessing paranormal powers. You're sure there isn't more to it? All that matters is whether that power is the real deal. And this curse is very real, as you well know. Joke's on you, Nejima. Don't you know the one-sided read is a fake dropped in with the rest? I'll give it a rest. I've tested it myself. Well, worth a shot. Use that thing on people? Son of a bitch. When something this special falls into your lap, you gotta take it for a spin. I'm just good at covering my tracks. I mean, even if he didn't confirm it here, we already got, like, one of the bad end deaths, so we already knew it worked. Let me guess, you're back to your old tricks? Attacking schoolgirls in the middle of the night? So you know about that, huh? One of the brats put up a fight, but enough time for the other one to get away, so I went ahead and called it quits. Sounds like your curse is a real pain to set off. Nah, I had that sorted way beforehand, but she pulled some kind of spirit bullshit on me. I would have gone that little bitch eventually, I just didn't have the time. That is true. With enough time, he would have killed me out. Way beforehand, huh? Interesting. So it's a curse that requires setup. It's not like the foot washing mansion where you can just like do it on the fly. If you think puzzling out of my curse is gonna help, don't bother. Why not? Because you won't be able to do shit about it either way. I'll let you in on a secret. I could fuck up a few good 100 people right now if I wanted to. A few hundred. Yeah, now you're getting it. I could kill any one of them at any time. Then I guess we got ourselves a situation. You're telling me your curse can kill people you can't even see. Seems a bit unfair. I feel like it's only unfair because the setup requires too much. Like, it's too much, it's too big of a setup, so the payoff must reflect that effort, is my guess. If you really can't do that, why do you even bother showing up in person last night? Oh, I didn't make sure the curse worked, and I figured I need to clean up after. Ah, he's a janitor, get it? Aha! You've seriously got your curse logged onto several hundred people. That's one hell of a curse stone you're packing. These things sure ain't made equal. And of course you got the nasty one of all the shitty luck. I'm told I pulled a good one. Told? By who? Whoops, I said too much. I knew it. Someone fed you all this info. Probably the CEO, right? I don't know what you're talking about. I knew it. Someone fed you all this info. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, okay. Wait, there's no check mark. Oh, I guess we do this and then we'll go back to curse. What's it been, Nejima? 20 years you've been studying black magic? And now you're just giving it all up for Eastern curses? I didn't have you down for a cheater. Hey now, black magic screwed me over first. You can't blame a man for going with the girl who can meet his needs. Screwed you over how? Because your resurrection ritual didn't work? That was the real point of the murders, wasn't it? Damn. You got you figured out, brother. Must have been rough putting in all that work for no payoff. Imagine my surprise when I finally found out what you were really after. So now you're trying again with the rite of resurrection, taking the chance to spit in my eye while you do it. Tell me, Nejima. Who is it you want to resurrect so damn bad? Who is it you've spent 20 years chasing? It's the mother of that baby, ain't it? You had a partner. And though you never put a ring on her, the two of you had a kid. But then she died. Maybe she got sick, maybe she got into an accident, but either way, she left you and the kid all alone in the world. Tell me I'm wrong, Nejima. It's her you're trying to bring back, isn't it? I've seen for myself just how many folks are pinning their hopes on this rite of resurrection. And I can tell you this, it ain't natural, and it ain't gonna lead to anything good. So, if all you ever needed was someone to help you deal with the pain, then... it's either he doesn't care, or we're wrong. God, you're so fucking stupid! Huh? Is that really what you think? That's hilarious! You don't know a goddamn thing! What? Damn it, for a second there, I really thought you were gonna take him down, boss, or talk him down, boss. Listen up, chump. I'll tell you what really happened 20 years ago. What really happened? You got half of it right. I did have a loving girl back once, sweet as could be. She knows what she went by, though I couldn't tell you if that was her real name. Don't know where she came from either. She traveled, I think. Might have been an angel for all I know. She sure seemed like one to me. But then she got sick, and just like that, she was gone. My guess is that it was the pollution, but I never knew for sure. Couldn't afford a decent doctor. My life after that was a living hell. Until I found this grimoire in an old bookstore. A grimoire, huh? It told of a resurrection ritual, black magic that could bring Shino back. So I was right. Not exactly, see. Who said the ritual didn't work? You said it yourself, black magic screwed you over. Oh, it screwed me alright. But it worked just fine. Well, the supernatural exists, so this isn't a long shot. What's that supposed to mean? See, the ritual doesn't bring the person back as they were when they died. It's more like reincarnation, rebirth. Whoa! Alright, who are they now? Rebirth? Wait. Oh no. Oh hell no. Oh shit! Yo, who's that baby? Who's that baby? Who's that baby? Damn right, the resurrection brought Shino back to me as a fucking baby. You've gotta be kidding me. You're telling me that wasn't her kid? That was her in the flesh? The hell I am! That little brat was not my Shino! Her mind was gone. She was totally helpless. She didn't even know who I was. Yeah, she was a fucking baby! Her warm arms, her gentle voice, gone, gone, gone! There wasn't a damn thing left of her. What the hell did you expect? She was a baby! If you'd really cared about her, you would have grown some balls and acted like a father. Fuck that! I snatched sacrifices off the street for her, dropped them to pieces for her, and that's what I get? A screaming little bundle of shit and piss? That wasn't my Shino. Give me back her softness. Give me back her warmth. Give her back to me. So you just left the baby to die? I knew you were scum, but you really are the lowest of the low. You know, better this than, you know, a Kinzo situation. Ha ha ha, right, folks? Look me in the eye and tell me that if your wife turned into a baby, you'd love her just the same. How could I do that when I couldn't even be sure it was really her? Yeah, I get it. I get that you're human garbage who doesn't care about anyone but himself. So now you're going after the right of resurrection in the hopes you'll get luckier this time. Luck doesn't come into it. The right really works, there's proof. And what happens if you get the same results? If Yoshino comes back as a baby again? The bystanders hearing all that? Yeah, we are doing this all in public, aren't we? Maybe we should like quarantine this place off, huh? Shut up, don't put that lie in my head. It'll work this time, it has to. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, it's just shit that we already know. Fuck. It doesn't matter. I'm through with black magic. Is that why you gave your grimoire to Iwai? I figured he could use it. I put a lot of work into getting him to believe that sort of stuff. Fine then, keep your mouth shut, but I do know one thing. All that about being able to use your curse during the day, it's bullshit, just a bluff. Oh, is that what you think? Yeah, they're just there. Unless these are police officers then. But these might just be random citizens. Your back's to the wall and you still haven't used your curse. You really could pull the plug at any time. You'd have done it by now. Now there's a Satsumi I know. Fine, I admit it. It's exactly like you said. If I could have used my curse, I would have. So I did. Huh? There should be a few new corpses around the city right about now. Oh, this is bad. We still haven't gotten the achievement yet though, so I'm kind of like worried. But we'll see. You sure you should be pointing guns at me when people are dying across the street? I mean, this might also be a bluff though, to be fair. What did you... Hey, Ariel! Get someone to check that out. Just don't take your eyes off of Nejima. Aye, aye, boss. Hey, I need someone over here. Oh! Ayamatana! Ayamatana! Your daughter's behind you! Yeah, that's right. Get to earning that paycheck. If you don't see to him soon, there will be plenty more on the way. However will you get out of this mess? The longer you keep me here, the more people die. That's blood on your hands. Bullshit, you're bluffing. Think what you like. You'll see soon enough. No, we gotta talk to him for the achievement. For the achievement, we have to. Alrighty then. Huh? I'll slit your throat, you little shits! What? Stay back! Oh, shoot! Don't actually shoot, you idiot! See you around, dumb fucks. Did he shoot his daughter? Was I supposed to interact with the daughter? I assume so, right? Damn it. After him. Don't let him get away. Wait, but my achievement. From HQ to all bureaus. Suspect evaded officers at Komagata Bridge and fled and currently remains at large. The time at which he threatened to carry out his attack is approaching. In response, we will call in reinforcements and widen the search perimeter beyond the immediate Sumida River area. Or is this like another ending? Or that we fucked up ending? Boss. 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 Boss, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. If only I hadn't lost my nerve and opened fire. Enough. I told you already. It's on me. I should have told you to lower your weapon. Thinking that chasing him to the river would corner him was also a miscalculation. Sure, it's possible that right now he's sleeping with the fishes at the bottom of the river. But somehow I doubt things will be that easy. Do you think he really can kill hundreds of people? Who knows? Him saying he already used his curse turned out to be a bluff. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fair. I like to believe he could kill hundreds at once, even with the cursed stone, but... all we can do is pray that he was lying. The condition for Nejima's cursed stone, the one-sided reed, was only later discovered. Kills by dismemberment, one whose face, address, name, age, occupation, and location are all known by the curse bearer. Good one to have for a serial killer. Stalking is already like part of your shtick, bro. But you know who else would benefit greatly from this? A police officer, a detective, someone that has access to a lot of this information. That'd be crazy, dude. That's very fucking specific. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, it's one that requires a lot of setup, but the payoff is great. For killing, at least. So, you know, it makes sense. You really get rewarded for this. But it's also not as broken as, like, again, the Foot Washing Mansion. I still think the Foot Washing Mansion is overpowered as all hell. And so, at sunset that day, out of 632 students enrolled at Komagata High School, the 377 who were at home each had one arm and one leg severed. I guess he was very busy at that school. One by one, in the order they appeared in the school register, they bled to death while screaming in agony. Yikes. Having no known cause, this atrocity terrified the public, resulting in widespread panic. Before long, fear and speculation plunged society into total chaos, and misinformation about the curses began to spread. A series of unrelated incidents broke out, unleashing pandemonium beyond all control. While it is uncertain whether Fumichika Nejima intended things to go this far, Tetsuo Tsutsumi daughter, Yametono, was also killed by Nejima's curse shortly after. Yeah, that makes sense. And Tetsuo Tsutsumi, unable to bear the heavy responsibility or the people's blame, quit the police force and fled from the public eye. Damn. At the very least, Nejima's goal of driving Tetsuo Tsutsumi to ruin could not have been more thoroughly achieved. Thus, with his rapturous satisfaction, the curtains close on Ending 2, Nejima's Reminiscence. Wow. The Nejima wins ending. Well, give me my achievement. Hurry up. Please. We definitely finish this game next stream, though. For sure, for sure. And then 100 line. Ooh, how exciting. Ooh, how exciting. What Nejima went on to use as what Nejima went on to use this enormous horde of soul dregs for remains unclear. I assume it's for his girl. But according to later reports, Nejima devoted himself to his master, a woman called Lady Ashino. Shino. So he succeeded. So it does work. 100% it does work. Interesting. Very interesting. Anyway, after conversation. And this time, we do this. What the? Whoa, back up. The hell is she doing here? Crap, our eyes just met. This is bad, real bad. Why'd she have to pick now of all times? Get out of here, damn it. Book it before he sees you. Oh, but I need to ask her about Namigaki. Shit. Boss, where are you doing? What? What are you doing? Looking all over the place. Focus! Ha! Damn it! Fuck, he's fast. Ayame, get away! Well, well, well. Ayame-san, I've been looking for you for a very long time. What? Dad? Ayame, don't you dare, you bastard! Get away from her! Get over here! Get off, you're hurting me! Stay right where you are or she dies. Get back here! Make me see you around, dumb fucks. Holy shit. Whoa! That piece of shit took Ayame hostage and ran off with her. After him, we can't let him get away! There's no way he gets away while dragging someone, right? From HQ to all bureaus. Suspect has evaded capture at Komagata Bridge and remains at large. He's currently on the run with one female hostage. How did he get away? How did he... This is some shit, bro. How the fuck did he get away while dragging someone? I assume there will be some resistance from Ayame. How the hell? Like, actually, I hate when games do this. I hate when games do this. How there's no possible way the perpetrator should be outrunning you, but somehow, some way, they always do. How? How did this happen? I hope they explain it. I gotta say, boss, we really screwed that one up. Yeah, we did. It's my fault. All we can do now is hope he doesn't slip the net. We know his identity now, boss. He can't run forever. Come on, keep your chin up. I'm sure the hostage will be alright. I hope so. I can't believe that was your daughter. How crazy is that? Yeah. We've been trying to get a hold of her since this morning, and she just shows up there? Who would have thought? What a twist of fate. Yeah, a bit too twisted of a twist for my liking. I think you need a breather, boss. You're not making sense. Does this mean she was the one in the car with Namigaki? Nah, we don't know that yet. Cope. Let's see what she has to say before we jump to any conclusions. Maybe his hypothesis is that more people are sacrificed the higher the age. I mean, he tried a Western ritual before, and that's what resulted in like the reincarnation baby thing. By the way, we still don't know who that baby is, but maybe the Eastern curse, like the rite of resurrection, like this one, the Japanese version of it. Maybe that's just like that's just did I say reincarnation? The rite of resurrection. Maybe that's just like base resurrection, where it's just like person died, they come back right before they died. You know, that version of themselves. Maybe that's just it. I don't know. I don't know if soul drakes have anything to do with it, but maybe they do. Outside of like the prerequisite to activate the rite of resurrection. Maybe they'll explain it all. We'll see. You sound tired, boss. That standoff must have really done a number on you. Come on, let's treat ourselves to some Mitsumame. That'll put a spring in your step. Yeah, that sounds good. Some sugar might be just what I need to get my brain working. Oh, hold on, boss. That sounds like Patrol's just gotten a message. I'll go check it out. Sure thing. Please be good news. Please be good news. Good news, boss. They found Nejima. Thank God. There's no... Okay. Well, I guess it was a nothing burger anyway, because they just find him again, regardless. But I still don't like how we just evaded you guys. How does that happen, bro? Whatever. Not every game is flawless, alright? This is a blemish. It's a blemish. Oh shit, what about the hostage? I don't know, they just said to come quick. What the? So Yame has a cursed stone for sure, right? Damn it. Guess we'll find out when we get there. At 4:28 p.m., Fumichika Nejima, also known as Makoto Ashimiya, was discovered in the former Yasuda Gardens, beaten to death. So was this a curse, or was this like someone, like, that just did this? The body suffered 110 distinct instances of blunt force trauma. The case is being treated as a homicide. The deceased possessions have not been recovered and appear to have been taken post-mortem. I guess Ayame has a one-sided read now? Maybe? The location of the deceased female hostage remains unclear. Police continue to pursue her as a person of interest. Well, that was easy. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, it wants us to do this now, by the way. Whoever this is. Ooh, okay. Let's do it. My head. What's happening? What the? Won't get away with it? Ha 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 ha. Did I hit my head? It's killing me. And my vision is all blurry. Is that the ceiling? I feel the cold floor against my back. It must have fallen or something. Oh, you can't get up? My body won't move. Why? And why am I on the floor in the first place? Are you, like, tied down? No. Hold on. More importantly, who am I? Okay, think. Try to remember something. Anything. Rite of Resurrection. Hajime. It says Hajime there. Is that your name? Feels like my head is going to split apart. Wait, who's... Who? What? Or do you just know? Do you just... Wait, do you just know about Hajime? There's no way he's alive. There's no way. What was that? That man's face, I think... Okay, so no, this isn't Hajime. I was about to say, dude. I think I've seen it before. I'm sure I know it. It's Hajime. Hajime Yoshimi. That's it. I know that name. The dark mist obscuring my memories is slowly starting to clear. My head is hurting again. Who is this? Hello? What was that? A memory of mine? Hajime and I think we were close. This isn't Ario. Ario's name is like light blue. But these question marks are like regular blue. But the first thing I saw, he was dead. Did I? Just what kind of person am I? Oh, where am I? I can move again, and I think my head is starting to clear. It looks like I'm in some kind of warehouse. Maybe I can find some clues as to what happened. I should take a look around. You can press suspend at any point in this chapter and start again from the same point where you select resume. Okay. Whoa, what the? Which people do we know? Like, in what way? That are like connected to Hajime? What's this? The label's been torn off, but this must be soap. There's quite a bit left inside. I mean, might as well, right? Might be able to use this. Might as well keep it on me. This might be his wife, maybe. They mentioned, like, being able to, like, contact her or something. Or trying to get with her. This might be her. This might be, what's her name? Not Yako. What's her name? What's her name? Brother, where is she? Mayu Chozawa. This might be her. Maybe. We haven't seen her yet. Some storage lockers. There's a bucket and mop in the left locker. Guess that's where they keep their cleaning stuff. There's nothing inside, but there's a piece of paper stuck to the front. Chemical flammable, liquid ventilation, if leaked, equipment integrity, thoroughly. Okay. That's quite the collection of words. What could this place be used for? I forgot about her. She's not really that important yet, at least. There's a book there, but we can't interact with it. There's a little sink here. It's pretty dirty. Hope I don't have to use it. There's water dripping from the faucet, but the knobs are stuck. I can't move them in either direction. Okay. There's a key to the sink. If I can use this to see what I look like, it might help me remember who I am. No good. This mirror is completely unusable with all the grime that's built up on it. Oh, so we need it. Do we need to use the soap? Soap in a container, judging by its size, is probably for industrial use. So we need to find, like water, maybe? Look how Yoko's subplot looks like. Oh, this might be Yoko too, maybe. Now that you bring her up. Maybe this is Yoko. Who knows? In which are messily stacked cardboard boxes. I took a peek inside, but it was too dark to see much. I'll need more lights. A big shelf used in storage spaces. A cabinet straight out of an office. Let's see what happens if I slide this open. Looks like there's nothing inside. Nothing there. A typical office desk. There's all kinds of stationery on it. Is there anything that looks usable? There's this pen, but I don't really need it. I'll leave it here for now. Doesn't look like there's anything in the top drawer. Okay. There's some kind of note in the middle drawer. Alkyl benzene, benzalconium chloride, sulfonic acid, sodium hydroxide. Names of chemicals? Maybe this is some kind of chemical plant. Nothing in the bottom drawer. No, wait, there's something stuck way in the back. Oh, wait, this is a sticker. I thought it was a cursed stone for a second. No, this is, okay, so we need to, so this is where one of the mockingbirds is. What does it say here? Examine the bottom desk drawer for mockingbird number 3, but I need lights. Okay, well, I won't try to, like, read too much into this. I want to try and figure this out myself. Looks like there's some kind of sticker stuck back there, but it's too dark to tell what it is. Okay, so now I know where that is, so that's nice. Chair. A folding chair all alone in the middle of the room gives me the creeps for some reason. They must have sat me on it earlier. I probably passed out and fell on the floor. Trash can? There's a bunch of garbage in the corners. My guess is that this room isn't used very often, if at all. I can't just wait here for someone to come to my rescue. I need to look for a way out. How interesting. It won't open. Must be locked from the outside. So I really am locked in here. I don't know what's going on, but I doubt I can afford to take my time here. A switchboard. Looking inside, it seems that this room has electricity at least. Does that mean someone is using this place for something? Why not use it? Hello? Why would you not try to use that? Okay. I don't see anything else. Does this give me a hint? All I can be sure of right now is that my memories are hazy, and that someone's locked me up in here. I should look around to see if I can find any clues about who I am. So I need to find out things about who I am. I could use this soap to clean off that grime. I had to interact with it twice, bro. Okay. I should have known that just by putting soap on the mirror wouldn't do anything. I need something to wipe it with. Okay, so I got that whole thing with the soap. But what can I use to wipe? Is there something in the trash? No. Wait. The mop and stuff, right? Guess that's what they keep their cleaning stuff. Yeah. I might be able to use the cleaning supplies. I can fill the bucket with soap and use the mop to clear away most of the grime. Nice. Alright, we're about to find out who we are. There's a soapy mop. I should be able to clean the mirror with this. Clean in one swipe. The soap is pretty good. I'll have to remember the brand. Hihaku soaps, most likely. It is her! Look at that, bro. Cooked, I fear. God, she is so pretty. Anyway, there are people that are looking for you, by the way. So this is what I look like. Right, yeah, this is me. I know this face. But something doesn't feel right. Something's missing. Oh, my name. I can't remember my name. I need to figure out what my name is. Recall? I know what I look like. Next I have to remember my name. Is there a woman with this face in my memories? Come on, I need my name. Oh, hold on. What was it again? Mayu Chozawa. Can I just type in Mayu? Mayu Chozawa. Yes, that's definitely it. My name is Mayu Chozawa. Mysterious woman, Mayu Chozawa. My name is Mayu Chozawa. That man I saw in my memories, Hajime Yoshimi, is my fiancé. Wait. If what I saw was from my past, then Hajime's... No. Hajime could never be killed so easily. There must be some kind of mistake. Knowing him, he's probably worked himself into a frenzy looking for me. I have to get out of here and let him know that I'm okay. Okay, well, that's nice. I feel a little better now that I remembered who I am. I have to find a way out of here. It's so dark though. My eyes are adjusting, but I still can't see well. Okay, you're gonna use this now? There must be some kind of light around here. A switchboard. Looking inside, it seems that this room has electricity. Yeah. Okay, cool. You're not gonna use it. Awesome. I assume it's like a switchboard that you're not able to use, right? Is that it? You can't like switch shit on or something? There's an air duct on the ceiling. Could this place have been a factory at some point? Wish I could crawl through it to escape, but I don't see any way to get into it from here. It's either she's at Hihaku Soaps, or... Remember that bridge we were on with Richter and Haraway's route? There was a factory near there. Maybe she's in there. There's something that's written there, but we can't, like, do anything. Totally empty. Nothing. Oh, right, that. I forgot. Is there actually nothing? Oh. It looks like the light on the ceiling is on, but still so dark. Oh, there's dirt all over the bulb. Really? Time for that mob to make another appearance. Really? There, it's a little brighter now. Can I take this book now? I should have an easier time searching now. I just hope I can actually find something. Oh, it's a manga. A manga magazine called Weekly Shonen Scorpion. I think Hajime used to read this, even at his age. He liked the series about delinquents. No, not the time to get caught up reminiscing. Oh my god. Cursed stone. So she does have a cursed stone. Hold on. Let me get this first. There we go. If she's near the factory, there was beckoning light used by her to attract someone. Speak of the devil. Okay, so she might have beckoning light. So it was her. It was her. We're thinking together. Is this stuck on something? If my memories weren't so jumbled, I might actually be able to remember. So, did we get it? Oh my god. We didn't get it yet. It was stuck on something. The bottom shelf surrounded by darkness. Yeah, this is it. Well, let's grab this. There's something on the floor here. Ban, ban, ban. Be gone. Was this here all along? Beckoning light. Yeah, this is 100% beckoning light. Look at it. I had no idea. A lantern carved out of wood? It's kind of creepy. Something about this feels different than all the other abandoned junk in here. Well... been a while since we've seen this, huh? What is this? Such terrible regret. A resentful memories flowing into my mind. You have acquired the power of the cursed stone, the beckoning light. You can use it to kill curse bearers using their own curses. Wait, what? You can use it to kill curse bearers using their own curses. So it's like a counter. So the requirement is a... Let's... Okay. Doesn't that mean you're basically immune to being killed by a curse bearer? Alas, it's too late for that now. I'm prepared for hell. Perhaps in another life I can fulfill my dreams. Even if this body perishes, I can atone for my sins. Unless, like, it's a small window. Against clappers, you can't kill the bear if they themselves so... Oh, so it's basically like using their own power against them. So say Foot Washing Mansion. Oh, you're using sound against me? Okay, I'm gonna use that same sound against you. And if you hear it, then you die. Oh, so it's kind of like similar requirements too? Okay, never mind. This is a bit more complicated to use. You need a lot of knowledge for this one. I remember now. I remember everything. I know why I was brought here. That's right, earlier. What the? I feel sick. Where am I? Yes, that is correct. We finally have a confession. Wait, who's this? Hello? Someone's talking on the phone? Yes, quite stubborn. We had to use the maximum dose of truth serum. Okay. Truth serum? Did they drug me with something? There's someone behind me. Can I get a look at them? My body won't... Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh! Up! 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 Boop! You! You! It's you! Fuck me! You are awake. Your head must be beginning to clear right about now. You talk me? Shit, you tricked me. Such a harsh accusation. It was you who was being uncooperative. What did you do to me? What was that about a truth serum? I assure you, you have nothing to worry about. You are in no danger. That being said, there may be some side effects. Memory loss, brain fog. It was you. You were the one who hurt Hajime. Try what we want. I'm not telling you shit. Does that mean she can't kill anyone who is not a curse bearer? I assume so. I assume that is the case. No matter. I already have everything I need. What? I'm in the middle of a call with the chairwoman. Why do you have a rest while you wait? Hey, stop. Get away from me. still conscious, if only barely. Concentrate, focus on Takumi. I need all the information I can glean from his conversation. Correct, she does not seem to know where the blank is hidden. Hajime Yoshimi was the same, yes. Was unexpected, but... Well, his death was unexpected? No, he really did do something to Hajime? Damn it, I'm fading. Oh shit. That was close. I have to keep listening. Okay, I got you. From Araishi. Yes, exactly as planned. As for your why, I expect, yes, as soon as possible. Yes, the curse will likely tomorrow, according to Araishi. I can't. Just a little more. Oh, okay. I had to shake again. Yes, as long as we keep her in here, the curse will... Yes, she will certainly want to bring back her dead fiancé. Are they... killing people off? To set off as motivators? For people wanting to look for... the Rite of Resurrection? But... they just said... Hajime Yoshimi... ... was unexpected, so I assume his death was unexpected. So... what's up with that? Is he talking about me? I'm fading again. Keep it together, anything I can learn. Yes, I'll be leaving her here. I'll take the telephone with me. Yes, that is in the cabinet. It should pose no problem. Yes, I have changed the lock. The year of the company's founding. Okay, so we look it up in files, maybe? I don't know. Maybe it says it there when they found the company. That's right, I remember now. That man is Takumi Yumioka of Hihaku Soaps. He showed up at my hair salon about a month ago. He came to ask me to try out a new shampoo they'd made. We spoke about it again a few weeks later, but... he suddenly started asking me about my fiancé. I remember thinking that was pretty weird. Hihaku is a huge company, so I tried to be polite and answered all his questions. He wanted to know what kind of family Hajime came from, if there was anything special about them, or if he was heir to anything. I thought it was so strange I didn't give him any specifics. Is Hajime related? Is he from the same family as that one dude that was like adopted into the family? What was his name again? I don't remember. But you know that the one that Yako mentioned. The Yako Omiya was like the beginning of our playtime here. Omioji was like an Omioji dude. What's Seimei, yeah. Is his family like related to Seimei? Like some connection to him? I thought it was so strange. I didn't give him any specifics. And then that night, he never came to the place we agreed to meet, so I went to where he said he'd be going, the former Yasuda Gardens. That's where I found his dead body. I was so distraught I just ran away. I didn't want to believe what I was seeing. After that, I decided to put all my hopes in that Rite of Resurrection everyone was talking about. I searched desperately for anything I could find about the 7 mysteries of Honjo. Do they kill people to get others to want them resurrected and summon the stones and then collect them from them? Maybe. Like they killed Yoko with the stone to summon another Whispering Canal and then confiscate it from Okie. That's a good theory. That's a possibility. I'll keep that in mind. Takumi showed up again. He told me that he knew something about how Hajime died. I thought I would just act interested in what he had to say, but I fell for it completely. Next thing I knew, I was locked up in this room. Pumped full of drugs and left here on the floor, barely even conscious. I spent that night dreaming of him, praying for a chance at the Rite of Resurrection, and at midnight last night, I got the Curse of the Beckoning Light. Between the drugs and the curse, I passed out. That must be why I lost my memory. Overstimulation. But now I remember everything. It was Hihaku. They went after Hajime. They put me in here. But why did they have to kill him? Was that Hihaku's doing too? What could they have wanted with him? I knew his job was dangerous, but why would a company like that go after an officer in the juvenile division? I get it now. All that about the shampoo was just to get to Hajime. God, this song. Have we heard it before? I think so. Hajime. You're always the kind of guy who could shoulder any burden with a smile on your face. What burden were you carrying this time? To be targeted by a company that's more than willing to kidnap and drug people. Was it something you couldn't tell even me? No. Takumi said he had gotten some kind of information out of me using the drug. Could I have had Hajime's secret somewhere in my memories? If I did, what could it have been? Did Hajime tell me something? Whatever it is, just let me say one thing. Fuck you, Hihaku. I'm not about to let any of this go the way you want. Damn right, Mayu. Yeah, that's right. It's up to me to protect any secret that Hajime was trying to hide. I'll finish whatever it is he didn't get a chance to. After all, it's always been up to me to clean up your messes. It's okay. Whatever you got yourself involved in, I'm sure you had a good reason. We're gonna take them for all they got. Just you wait and see. Yeah, fuck that CEO. Hate that chairwoman. It's about time I got out of this dump. Alright, hold on. Examine the lights above you to make the room brighter. Examine the object in front of the trash cans to pick it up. That was the beckoning light. Look up at the man's head during the flashback. When your vision dims, shake the camera left and right to restore it. Examine the bottom desk drawer for Mockingbird number 3. Okay, cool. Okay, so now it works? Wait, is this that thing? Wait, is this actually to solve the puzzle? No way. Hajime, thanks for waiting. Oh, what's wrong? You're wasting that handsome face of yours looking like that. Or is this just like a little extra thing? That's cute. You think? I think I'm still plenty handsome. Can't argue with that. Are you not meeting with that girl today? Hitomi, I mean? No, she's off doing who knows what. That's too bad. I just found a hair catalog I thought would be perfect for her. Seems like you're pretty worried about her. And she reminds me of myself at that age. I can't help but worry. You think? I'd say she's a little ball of sunshine compared to what you were like. Shut up, I'm talking emotionally. She needs an adult who can understand how she feels. She's like a kitten. She thinks everyone around her is out to get her, so she bites at them all. You might be right. So tell her I wanted to see her, will you? Sure, I'll do that, but... The other girl I ran into the other day is a tough case. Oh, she must really be something else if you don't know how to deal with her. No, it's not really that kind of thing. Some people just have so much misfortune thrown at them. Michio? What do you mean by that? Well, I can't really get into the details, but she might have the talisman I've been looking for. Michio. Oh, shit. Said it was a memento from her father. Could we really be related? Could we really be related? Wait, what? But it's not like I can just take it from her. Wait, what? What are you mumbling about? Who's related to who? Sorry, it's nothing. Ooh! Ooh! It's about that thing with your family, isn't it? Is she the one who has the piece of the book that your ancestor left behind? Ooh! Mayu, how do you know that? God, I forget how dense you are sometimes. How long have we been dating now? Besides, you were the one who came crying to me about it when you got wasted that one time. Rambling about how this old book you're supposed to inherit is hidden in these 2 talismans. That something was giving you a bad feeling about it and you need to be careful. Oh, right. That's all I know though. And I wasn't planning to try and pry any further. But if it's something important you need to protect, then what are you waffling about? Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Mayu. I feel better now. Oh, that's right. Did you hear? The mockingbirds were seen in Honjo. Huh? That came out of nowhere. Mocking what now? It's an urban legend about these bird stickers that show up out of nowhere. Are the stickers like actually like supernatural, bro? I was always kind of curious about them, but I never thought they'd be in Honjo. There may be a bunch showing up all over town, so we gotta keep an eye out. You feeling alright? What's gotten into you? What's so special about these birds? Come on, one of them is a penguin with a pompadour. You can tell me that isn't the greatest thing you've ever seen. That's so dumb. I thought that was gonna be it. But no, we got hints, the story. Was this required? I doubt it. I mean, none of the mockingbirds are required. So far, at least. That's right. He was trying, well, besides the first one, I think. He was trying to protect something left to him. Like, as a tutorial, kind of. Could that be the information that Hihaku wanted? Oh. Dude, that's so interesting. Alright, well. Oh yeah, we need a... So you're telling me is that he had one medallion, Michu has another, and both of them are dead, and neither had one of them. Don't we have the red one? Don't we have the red one? It's the blue one that we need to look for, right? Someone has the red one, I think. Oops, not that. No, not that. Number... Okay, what if we go... Hihaku Soaps... 1946. This last drawer, it's different from the others. There's a padlock with a 4-digit combination. Oh yeah, Takumi said something about this. He said put something in here and locked it. So there's probably something in here. Should I try to my luck with the lock? The first number from the left. The second number. The third. And the last number. Well. We did it. It opened. Yeah, they both had a talisman. Is that not like the same thing? Right? That's why whenever Hajime died, he was like, yo, look for the other talisman. Like, Michio's gonna have a talisman or whatever. Look for that shit, please. But how did the year Hihaku was established suddenly appear in my mind? Don't worry about that. I had an idea when it might have been, but did I really get that lucky? Now that I think about it, there's definitely something different in the air here. Is this another side effect of the drug or something else? Well, it doesn't matter right now. I should see what's in here. What is this thing? Well, I guess I might as well put it out. What the? It looks like sort of like a phone, but there's no receiver. Why no? This is a fax machine. I've seen commercials for these on TV. If I remember correctly, it's used to send copies of documents to other people who have one. What an age we live in where we can send letters and things without going through the mailman. Yippee. This means I can call for help without a telephone. I've never used one before, but if I can connect it to the power in the phone line. Alright, we got power. Now I just need to figure out who I can send it to. What else do I need? I found a bunch of paper in the cabinet. I'll need a pen to write with. Oh, well, we know where that is. Wait, what? What else did you say? What am I gonna do about that? Wait, what else? And I'll need a phone number for a fax machine to send this to. Okay, well, let's get the pen first. I've got a pen. I can write a message. Now, I better check that it actually works. I need a pen and a phone number for a fax machine. Okay, well, I don't know, magazine, maybe? A weekly magazine, it's a fairly recent issue. The cover story is an interview with the chairwoman of Hihaku Soaps. Not interested. How the fuck do I get the phone number? Is that even possible here? Oopsies, I did not mean to do that. Oh god. I don't think it's possible. Is it a metagame thing now? There's nothing in the desk. We already checked. The manga's nothing, right? No, it's nothing. Check the desk to pick up a pen. Then take a brief detour to the Haraway's last... Yeah, bro. Take a brief detour to Haraway's last scene. We have to go all the way over here. Return to her house and examine her fax machine. Oh, brother. Oh, it's right there. A fax machine can send images to other places along the telephone network. A fax machine. The number for our house is 63... Cool. Ma'am, is everything okay? I'm fine. There's just something I wanted to check. Is that so? Okay. Next, go to Tetsuo's standing by scene after the report and talk to Ariel multiple times to learn about dried ink pens. Oh my god. That's how that comes back up? That's how? Wow. I mean, we already did that though, right? I mean, I'll come back to it. Dude, that is crazy. Well, we can just skip through it, but... Since we already read through all of that. So silly. That's so silly. Oh, is that it? Are we done? Yeah, okay. And then we go back. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we do go back here. What the fuck? What? Hold on. Oh, we had to suspend. Oh my god, dude. Did I do this already? Yeah, okay. Did I do this? Okay. Suspend. Oh my... That's so annoying! I fucked up. I fucked up. So let's go here. Let's do this. And then... Oops, no. Well, what does finish? Just finish it for now? Yeah, okay, okay, doesn't do anything. Then let's go here, standing by. Alright, a bit of a fuck up, but now we know. Now we know. Oopsies. Just tell me about the pens, bro. Put the pens in the bag. Okay, cool. There we go. Oh my god. Alright. Then we can do this. I need a pen and a phone number for a fax machine. Okay, give me the pen. Oh, right. Oh, there we go. An oil-based pen. The pen tip is totally dry. I won't be able to write anything with this. I wonder if I can fix this somehow. Can be fixed with nail polish remover. Huh? You can fix this with nail polish remover? What the? Why did that pop in my head all of a sudden? Well, might as well give it a try. If this is one of Ihaku's warehouses, there just might be some nail polish remover somewhere. I don't know where that would... Oh. Well. Maybe. Soap in a container, judging by set. No. Okay. But there's somewhere. Let's just interact with everything until we find it. Oh, that's the same thing. Thought the boxes would be different. Oh, it's in here. Disposed bottles and soap. I wonder if there could be... There is! Nail polish remover. There's no label, but I'm sure that's what this is. Nice. So if I use this... Okay, we'll use it. There we go. We did it. The tip of the pen has been soaked in nail polish remover. I should be able to use the pen now, at least for a while. I need a pen and a phone number for our fax machine. The number is 63 that... It happened again. The number for a fax machine just popped into my head. Ooh, the beckoning light. Ooh. There's no way all this information is coming from my own brain. Could someone be sending me their thoughts? Is it... Does information travel between curse bearer users because of the curses themselves? Because, like, why was the beckoning light just vibing there for not, like, right, and then disappeared? Do the curses, like, transmit information from, like, other curses metagaming? Are we a curse? Are the players supposed to be, like, a curse helping all these people, like, figure out this shit? I don't know. I don't know. Very interesting. Now, I need to tell them where I am. If I tell them everything I know about this place, they should be able to figure out where it is. First, I know I'm in a building owned by Ihaku, a factory or a warehouse. As for the address, it should be close to... We know it's the bridge. The bridge... It's not Ryogoku Bridge, right? It's Sumida River, maybe? I think it's Sumida River, right? No, oh, no, it's this right here. That's the factory right there, right there, right there, right there. That's right, my curse echoes the beckoning light. That means this place must be near Hoonji Bridge. Okay, time to send it. Man, a lot of places near rivers in this place. I think this is how you do it? Alright. If the machine I sent to is connected, it should be sent. Now I wait. Please, somebody. Now we go to Haraway, maybe? Am I missing anything? Check the cardboard boxes for nail polish remover. Check it in your inventory, use the pen on it. Examine the fax machine. When prompted, answer Hoonji Bridge. Click the N button. You may need to press think first for the achievement Mayu's Escape. I just remembered that I heard the rules for the Rite of Resurrection when I got this cursed stone. But killing other people to bring someone back? That's out of the question. Hajime would never accept sacrificing another person to come back himself. None of this was ever an option to begin with. Let's go, Mayu. The way we lived? Ever since we were kids, we were always ready to die if that's what it came to. We never take our foot off the gas just because we were scared of death. We were never such big fans of living anyways. That's why we were always prepared for it. I used to wonder if we took things a little too lightly. But that's just how much we trusted each other. So I have no use for some shitty right. And that's the truth, Hajime. Aww. That's sweet. Oh, and then we end. Mayu's Escape. Complete the Mayu branch of Chapter 2. Mayu Chozawa, yeah. Cool. That was nice. Return to Haraway's Too Much to Handle scene again and go back to her house. After the events, go to Hoonji Bridge once more, examine the factory. Yup. Oh my god, we're gonna save Mayu! Oh, the phones. Be my guest, you wouldn't want to keep them waiting. Thank you, I shouldn't be long. Hello, Shigema residence. I miss Oki. With him, we had standoffs against the other curse bearers. It was sick mind games. Yeah, as a tutorial, it kind of gives you like a false presentation of the game in a way. Where it's like you think you will constantly be standing off curse bearer versus curse bearer. Again, like a whole JoJo stand versus stand type of thing. Those are the vibes I got. It's very similar. There's not really a lot of that. I think it's mostly just an OKA thing. I mean, there are a few moments where you have to, not really a few, like 1 to 2, I believe, where you do have to like think your way around like a curse, but it's more like you have to think you have to like think how do I word this? You have to go into it with the mindset that they may have a cursed stone, like in general. And you have to like activate yours before they activate theirs type of way. Where like constantly like mind gaming one another, like oh have the other opponent do follow a certain action in order to activate yours, but no one really has like the desire to kill. So you don't really get that. Like okay wanted to kill the people who were standing off against, like they were trying to kill him, so he defended himself by killing them instead. But you don't really get that. Tetsuo doesn't want to kill. Mayu doesn't want to kill. Yako doesn't want to kill. I mean, even when Yako was taken over by Michio, I mean, we didn't see that. Michio used her cursed stone, but we didn't see that. I mean, at the end of the day, I guess it's fine. It's fine because it's different people, and this is how we see their cursed stone activated, or this is how they use their cursed stones. Some people use it, some people don't. But it as a tutorial kind of character, okay, did kind of give a false presentation of the game. I think that's a fair take. I do miss those kind of standoffs. It did provide like a lot of tension and a lot of pressure on the player, and I miss that. But you know what? The mystery in itself is very interesting. So I guess it's fine. It wasn't the phone. What's wrong? Nothing. It was just a fax machine. I'm still not quite used to it. Oh, this is a fax machine. Amazing. So this is how they look. This is incredible. Goodbye to snail mail, am I right? This is the future. I didn't think it would excite you so much. Oh, something came out. Is it finished? I could watch this thing all day. Huh? What is this? It looks like it was written in pen, but... Harway, you're our last hope. She does seem like the one to, like, actually go out and try to kill someone, so... Anything for her baby boy. What's it say? What's it say? It says, help, I'm trapped in a Hihaku Soap's warehouse or factory near Horonji Bridge. Hihaku? Why would somebody send me such a message? Am I being pranked? No, this is too fishy to be a coincidence. You guys saw the beckoning light at Hihaku Soaps. Or, like, at a factory. I want to put it past Hihaku to have someone locked up if it's got anything to do with procuring the rights. We should check it out. Hopefully we don't find anything so sinister. Now that we know basically 8 out of 9 sounds of mystery is less suspenseful. I mean, we are nearing the end. According to this guy, we're like pretty much there. So, if anything, I feel like that is supposed to be the feeling we get. But I wonder how this is going to end. I still don't really know. I mean, like, take down the bad guy, right? Like, take down the CEO, take down Hihaku Soaps. After looking around, determined the abandoned factory is indeed Hihaku's. An abandoned factory near the Horonji Bridge. Everything lines up. So the person who faxes for help is in there? Let's find out. If there's nothing, we should wrap up fast. But isn't this place locked? Don't underestimate me, man. I can make short work of a simple little lock like this. Oh my, you truly are something else. Please be careful then. Return to Harui's too much to handle scene again and go back to her house. After the events, go to Horonji Bridge once more. Examine the factory. And we did that. Okay. So we're gonna save her now, or what? Oh, nope, it's over. Okay, cool. Well then. I assume, let's do this. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Then we're gonna finish this up. And then after this, we have 1, 2, 3, and then other achievements. So we have 4 sections left after we're done with this one. I know we're supposed to be finding that Record of Fate's Yin Scroll thing, but we already read all this. Okay. Go inside, right? Examine the surroundings. Wait, hold on. There were a bunch of police cars speeding by here earlier. I wonder if something happened. Must be. I've seen a few police officers, and they looked like they were on edge. Could Inspector Tsutsumi have let that Nejima escape, and everyone scrambling to find him? Oh, after all the effort we put into gathering information, that would be unfortunate. Well, he's dead, so it's not like it matters. That's it? Okay. Talk to Yumioka, then Mio, then Yumioka again. Wait, what? Who's Yumioka again? Wait, it says the surroundings, right? I already did this. Hihaku Soaps, maybe? And then they turn... Yeah? Girl, what? Mia, what about that one guy? The one Inspector Tsutsumi checked with. I forget his name. Apparently he never heard from Nakagoshi. Now that we have a way of contacting him directly anyway, we just have to leave a message with the Paranormal Affairs Bureau's messenger and hope it reaches him. He's always the one who contacts me, and even then it's only instructions. Well, I guess we're in a tight spot then. Where the fuck? Oh, now I check surroundings. There's no check mark anymore. Huh? What is it? That person coming this way. Oh, right, that's his last name. Takumi Yumioka. That tall guy, do you know him? Yeah, from a little while back. Mr. Yumioka over here. Wait, what? Ooh, you shouldn't trust this guy. You shouldn't... Get away from him. Oh. You're Gamyodo's manager, Mr. Yumioka, yes? Good to see you again. Miss Kurusuzu. What a coincidence running into you here. Gamyodo? Yumioka? Uh-oh. How have things been since we last met? If she just stays here with her training, she won't have to rely on cheating people anymore. Wait, what are we... I need a refresher. What are we talking about here? Yes, she has been keeping at it. Cheating people. Talk to Yumioka, then Mio, and then... Okay, yeah, Yumioka. Okay, cool. You gotta tell me what happened. A case from a while back. A family overseeing a reliquary, I don't know what that is, came to us saying they were being investigated by someone suspicious. Investigated? A psychic named Suigen Gamyodo suddenly showed up. Oh, so it's information that I just don't know. Okay, I thought I just forgot again. She said that she had a premonition that something terrible would happen, and had to exercise the temple immediately. Sounds like a cover for a burglary. After they notified the police, I was dispatched there by Paranormal Affairs. I inspected the place myself, but didn't see anything wrong, so I sent them away. He acted as Gamyodo's manager during the case. Him? Takumi? Okay. That is pretty suspicious. Apparently she was looking for something there, but I told her that's no excuse for fraud and sent her off with a scolding. And honestly, Gamyodo didn't even have much spare sense to speak of, which soured my mood on the whole thing. Is Gamyodo in the persons of interest shit? No. No. Okay, so it's just a random character. Right, so she was one of those types then. Well, she's involved in all kinds of stuff, so she may at least be knowledgeable about paranormal objects. If you have no further business with me, then I'll be on my... Oh, before you go, Gamyodo seems to know a lot about paranormal objects. It would be a huge help if we could ask her about something. And what might that be? Is she familiar with an ancient text called the Record of Fate's Yin Scroll? Or anything about the descendants of an Omyoji named Seimon Tsuchimikado? I beg your pardon. Uh-oh. Miss Kurosuzu, how do you... So you do know about it. I see, if that's what you're after, then that means... Hold it. Don't tell me you're trying to snatch up some innocent schoolgirls this time. Stop right there. Who's this? Huh? Oh, it's Mayu! Oh, shit! Hey, Haruhi, Richter, good job, you two. If it isn't Yumioka, what a pleasure to see you again. What? Mayu Chozawa, what are you doing here? Huh? Chozawa? This investigator here helped me out. You really did a number on me. What do you know? We just so happen to have some business with Hihaku ourselves. Why don't you join us? You can do that much for us, can't you? You work for Hihaku after all. Depending on how this conversation goes, I won't have to get the police involved. You work for Hihaku? What's going on? Yeah, you really fucked up, buddy. There's really no way you can refuse, though, is there? You two young ladies must be involved as well. Would you care to join us? Oh, sure. The whole gang's together. Well, we still need Tetsuo and Ario. Quite the view, isn't it? How long can you play dumb with this many people lined up wanting answers from you? You better just give in and come clean with everything you know. Well, I'll cut to the chase then. Are you the ones who killed Hajime Yoshimi? No, we did not. Don't try and play dumb now. If not you, then who? That much I don't know. While it is true that we were after the information he possessed, he was killed by someone else before we could acquire it. Brother, who? Oh my god. Which forced us to target you instead, Miss Jozawa. And that's why you forced me to talk and why I ended up with this curse, huh? Indeed, though I never thought you would escape. Well, it took a couple of miracles, but yeah, I got out. And just what information did Hajime have that you wanted? You really think you can get away without answering now? But... okay. Mayu, Richter, and Mio multiple times. Okay. Yoko playing beach ball, all of this is happening. Yoko is the mastermind. I'm telling you. Moko was behind the scenes this entire time. Controlling everything. She's the one above the chairwoman. The true CEO. Now then, I've come to hand over the Haunting Clapper's cursed stone like I promised. A cursed stone? Thank you. I have to admit, I'm surprised that you are a man of your word. But first, I've got some questions about the cursed stones you already have. What exactly do you want to know? Earlier you said that Hihako have collected 6 cursed stones already. 6? Yeah, I mean, we already know that's a lie, though. I'd like to confirm which of the 7 mysteries they correspond to. And why do you need to know that? Because I don't trust, of course. If you really collected them like you say, you'd have no problem saying which cursed stones they are, right? At this point, is Yoko the Chow Shiro one? I mean, she might be, actually. She might be the baby. Wait a minute. She might. We still don't know that. That's true. We still don't know if she's the baby. She might be. If you really collected them, like you say, you'd have no problem saying which cursed stones they are, right? First, with the Whispering Canal. Good, good. And what else? Mayu Chozawa over there has the beckoning light. Yep, you're the one who made sure I got it. What? Unfortunately for you, I don't feel like handing it over. So I don't think it counts as one of yours. Good to know. Anyway, do continue. Well. Next is the ever-burning lantern which we gave to Hideki Araishi. So you consider that one of Hihaku's then? Whatever, we'll worry about that later. That's 3. What about the others? Okay, you're 3 out of 6. So we can't say for sure that you're lying. Well, the others are the Foot Washing Mansion and the Evergreen Beach. Yeah, there it is. What? And lastly, the Fool's Procession, if I recall. Yep, and you fucked up. They only had 3. And they lost 2 of them. So they only according to him, he says he has the Whispering Canal. But he was positive about the first 3. It's the other 3 that are very clearly a lie. So they only have 1, and that's the Whispering Canal, presumably. So you claim. How about it, mademoiselle? That's wrong. Those 3 are with Inspector Susumi. I gave the Fool's Possession to him myself, so I know he's wrong. There you have it. Too bad for you, pal. If our agreement was founded on lies, then I have no duty to hand over my cursed stone like I had promised. Meaning the only cursed stone you have is the Whispering Canal. And it inevitably follows that you used it to kill that young man at Kinshibori Park. So it was him. It was Takumi that killed Okie. Presumably. Such a horrible act, and to your own employee, no less. No, they are mistaken. Oh, okay, it wasn't him. Yoko? To be entirely frank with you, we do not possess a single cursed stone. Oh, so is Yoko the one with the Whispering Canal then? Who the hell has that one? What? We plan to collect soul dregs using any method available to us, of course, as we needed the rights. But committing murder ourselves was too much of a risk. We intend on having others collect the soul dregs for us. Is that so? Therefore, I myself have no soul dregs in my possession. It was our plan to arrange for particularly greedy individuals to receive the curses. What? It is possible Shogo Okie came to possess the Whispering Canal because of that. But by the time I became aware of this, he was already dead. I don't believe you. Are you really trying to talk your way out of this now? Or do you really want me to believe a Heihaku employee was cursed by complete coincidence? That is the truth, whether you believe me or not. Oh my lord. It must have been someone else entirely who took Shogo Okie's stone and killed him. I have no idea whatsoever whose hands the Whispering Canal is in now, nor where it may be. Oh, could it really be? Then it wasn't Heihaku who put the idea in Fumichika Nejima's head to get a cursed stone either? Nejima, the ones who we've negotiated with are Iwai and Araishi. Iwai? Interesting. Excuse me, but does that mean you don't know the location of the remaining cursed stones either? There's one that hasn't been mentioned. What about the Taiko of Sugaru? I mean, we assume that's the chairwoman that has it. Good question. A mysterious mademoiselle. I'm afraid we have no information in that regard either. I mean, if his word is to be trusted, then the Taiko one is also like out and about, and it's not the chairwoman that has it, but whatever. Let's just continue playing, I guess. Have you heard enough about cursed stones? I have nothing else to tell you. Excuse me, I had no idea that Gamioto was connected with Heihaku, so I'd just like to ask, was it Miss Yamamori from Heihaku who obtained the Record of Fates and passed it on to Araishi? No, that was not the case. Oh, my mistake. Was it Suede and Gamioto's then? No, it was not. We first learned of the Record of Fates from Mr. Araishi. It was then that Miss Yamamori gained an interest. So the chairwoman also wasn't the female voice that Araishi was talking about. Again, if Takumi is to be trusted here. So what is going on? It's Yoko, bro. Yoko Mastermind? Are we like locking that in? What's going on here? It was then that Miss Yamamori gained an interest and extended a contract to compensate him in return for his research and findings. Then who was that activated the Feast of Shadows to call forth the Curse of the Seven Mysteries? I give you my word that we had no part in that. We had learned from Araishi beforehand that something would happen at midnight last night, that is all. Hey, there's no way that's true, stop lying! I must ask that you please refrain from violence. Hold on, Yako, it's alright. The minute I learned that Gamioto was none other than the queen of Heihaku herself, I felt that was the case. Yoko the mastermind by her sheer absence from the plot. Yeah, pretty much. Like, I don't know what's going on here. Maybe there's like underlying clues, like maybe we should already know the answer, but we just haven't connected the dots yet. Maybe that's it. I don't know. It feels like we're nearing the end of this game and I don't know. She doesn't have strong enough spirit sense for it. Oh, gotcha. While it is somewhat shameful, if you require proof, then so be it. Oh, so the talk of supernatural powers was just hot air? I don't think she has zero spirit sense, but even Yoko has more than her. I do? Also, spirit power lingering in this park has been bothering me for quite some time. The person who died here must have had a considerable powerful spirit sense. If they were a Heihaku employee, then maybe they should have been the one running things. My, to think Shogo Oke was so talented. At any rate, Heihaku wasn't the mastermind behind exposing the Record of Fates to the world and initiating the Feast of Shadows. I think we can be sure of that. Alright. Okay. Fine, I'll let someone else ask you something for now. Excuse me, Mr. Investigator. What is it, mademoiselle? Would you be willing to give up the cursed stone you have? Ah, yes, you have a point. They're too dangerous to carelessly walk around with in one's pocket. However, sorry to disappoint you. That's not possible at the moment. And why is that? Oh, you don't know, do you? Then I'll tell both you and our friend from Heihaku over there. I doubt any of you have attempted it yet. But it seems that cursed stones cannot be given to normal people. Huh? What? I actually tested it with the madam here earlier. Even if you give the cursed stone to someone else, the cursed bearer doesn't change, and the stone eventually makes its way back to the bearer. That's a thing? It's almost obvious when you think about it, seeing as how the cursed stones appeared. I mean, I know, like, he's lying about him being the cursed bearer, but, like, it's not... Did we do this? He might not be lying about the whole, like, experiment thing. They could have tested this. Huh. It's almost obvious when you think about it, seeing as how the cursed stones appeared to be cursed bearers of their own accord to begin with. But Inspector Sutsumi has collected cursed stones from other curse bearers. Then Inspector Sutsumi must be a curse bearer himself. Takumi, did you... Oh, wait. Oh, Sutsumi. Oh, right. That Tetsuo, right. Keep forgetting that's his last name. So from what you're saying, cursed stones can only be transferred between curse bearers. And obtaining a curse stone alone doesn't make someone a curse bearer, so they can't use its curse? Exactly, so they aren't quite as dangerous as you think. As for Hihaku's intention of just collecting the curse stones for themselves, unfortunately for them, it was never going to work unless there's a curse bearer among them. That damn Araishi, how could he not know this? That must be why I sensed that I couldn't take Yaku's cursed stone. Okay, so they did experiment. She's, like, validating that. I returned it right away when I borrowed it from her earlier. That's precisely how it works, my mysterious mademoiselle. I'll give mine directly to Inspector Sutsumi later. If you know Inspector Sutsumi, then I think that's best. Thank you. They did meet before, that's true. And you know about the Record of Fates Yin Scroll too, don't you? If you're researching the Rite of Resurrection and the Record of Fates, then you must have looked into the Yin Scroll as well. That's right. The Record of Fates alone wasn't enough to learn how to collect soul dregs. I'm sure you looked into many things on your own, but how much do you actually know? Who and where Seimon Tsuchimikado descendants are, were able to find that sort of information with Gamioto's connections? I can't reveal that. Then why would you prefer I expose to the public, or then would you prefer I expose to the public how Gamioto is a fraud with almost zero spirit sense? Fine, I understand. From the results of our independent research, I found that Seimon Tsuchimikado's descendant was Hajime Yoshimi. Called it! Called it! What? So that's why you were after Hajime? However, Hajime Yoshimi was only carrying a fragment of the whole. A fragment? That's right, he did say something about a fragment of an old manga scroll. Oh wait, that's Mayu. The location of the Yin Scroll was hidden. The information was split into two and hidden in a pair of talismans. Michio! Which were then passed down from generation to generation. Talismans? I see. Hajime Yoshimi was supposed to have one, but it was almost certainly stolen when he was killed. It wasn't stolen. He gave it to her, but I won't tell you her name. She already has a lot to deal with. If there's anyone that she wants to talk to, it's Mayu. It's possible that he knew the location of the other as well. So that's why he questioned me about the things he'd inherited. The girl Hajime had been helping recently must have had it then. Michio's talisman. Yes, Michio Shiraishi was also a likely descendant of Seimon Tsuchimikado. What? The talisman she carried as a keepsake from her father. We searched for it based on Miss Chozawa's memories. However, Michio Shiraishi was already dead. Yes, by coincidence, she happened to be closely connected to Mr. Iwai, so we began our investigation there. But he was already dead too, leaving you in a quandary. I see. Mia, if we can get both of the talismans, Yap will know the location of the Record of Fate's Yin Scroll. Wow, sometimes the answer is right under your nose. Everything in this game is connected. Everything! Sometimes those answers are the hardest to find. Alright, already talked to... Okay, back to Mio. Yako, let's keep quiet about the location of the talismans for now, okay? Oh, right, no need for Yumioka to know. That was a close one, I almost let it slip. Okay, I think that's about all we have to ask him. We'll let you off for today since you went along with all our questions nicely. A pleasure working with you. We're done here. But the information you have... The hell are you whining about? I said we're done, so scram. It is ballsy of you to keep, like, trying to get something out of her after what you did to her, to be fair. You know, you should be lucky she didn't call the police on you, bro. That's all our business as well, so I shall be bidding you all farewell. Yes, right. Excuse me, Mr. Investigator. Please don't forget about that cursed stone. Don't you fret. I'll hand it over to Inspector Satsumi like I promised. I'm glad I didn't end up having to give it to that Yumioka. Let's take our leave, madam. With this, we'll be freed from this troublesome curse ourselves. I do commend them for being very secretive, I will say. That lady and the investigator, we should keep an eye on them. Oh, well, it's good that you know too. Awesome. Agreed. Wow, you know, I thought they were hiding it pretty well, but nope. No? Really? Why? Yeah, I'm with the alcohol here. I would have been fooled, bro. I think they're up to something. Just my intuition, but still. Yeah, I wonder what that investigator really wanted out of all this. If his goal was getting information about the cursed stones, then this might be bad. Oh, right, I got one of those cursed stones too, the beckoning light. Alright, if you wouldn't mind, would you give it to Inspector Satsumi without using it? Yeah, sure, if you introduce me to the comp, that is. Dude, Satsumi's gonna have 5. At least that's a lot of them that we don't have to worry about. I feel like if I keep carrying it around with me, I'll start getting some weird ideas too. I just remembered, Mayu, I have something important to tell you. Whoa, what's with all the yelling all of a sudden? You know a girl named Hitomi Okuda, don't you? Really? Hitomi has Hajime's talisman? Yes, he entrusted it to her in a panic just before his death. He sensed an imminent crisis closing in on him, but Hitomi was the only one around that he could ask for help. That's so. I'm sorry she got left with such a big responsibility. That must mean that Hajime got killed by someone who was after that talisman. But since he gave it to someone else, they couldn't steal it like they wanted. I have to thank Hitomi for that. I also think it's going to be hard for us to get her to give up the talisman. Yeah, you may be right. It was Hajime's dying request to her. So you two need the talisman for something? Yeah. Personally, I'd like to use the talisman as bait. Then I could get my hands on the bastard that killed Hajime. Please, I promise we'll cover the mastermind behind all this. They probably have supernatural abilities at their disposal. Please leave them to us. Or it's either the Whispering Canal or the Taiko, so... It's one of the two. Either way, don't turn your back to them. Regardless. We'll catch them, don't you worry. But the Taiko requirement? I don't know. We'll see where that leads. Well, look at that. You've got that look in your eyes. The look that young people get that says they'll get something done no matter what it takes. How am I supposed to say no to that? You go find them and give them what they deserve for what they did for my Hajime, you hear? We will. I'm pretty mad at them myself. If punches work on them, I'll give them a good one. Now that I can get behind, I'll leave it to you. I love this dynamic. Now then, your next move should be to find Hitomi and get that talisman. No, isn't there one more talisman that you need? Right, but we've got a pretty good idea of where the one Michio had is. We'll have to check with Inspector Satsumi about that. We should go back to the school and call him. You got it. Okay, I'll head to the high school now and wait for you there. Perfect. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna use this as a break. We still have 40 minutes of stream left, so we should be alright. Or a little bit less since this break is gonna happen. But I'll be right back. Alright. Where are we headed? Ooh, Harway! It's been a minute. Shigima Mansion Reception Room. Are there any mockingbirds here? No, mockingbirds in the next section. There's nothing in this. We received an update on the hostage situation. The 56-year-old male suspect who announced his intent to commit mass murder in Sumida City today had taken a woman hostage and gone on the run, but was found with the police in a park in Sumida after 4 p.m. and confirmed dead. The weapon the suspect was said to possess was nowhere to be found on site, and its whereabouts are currently unknown. Furthermore, the female hostage was not present, and the search for her continues. Interesting. If it's being reported on the news, then that lends credence to her story. Anyways, I should ask her about her side of the story. Oh, okay. And speak to Ayame. What? What are you doing here? Well, it's just like I said, right? The female hostage mentioned on the news just now. That must have been you. Which means you killed Nejima with your own cursed stone. Well, you said you'd give me refuge, so I came to take you up on that offer. What are you planning? With your own cursed stone? So you did have one! What's... Dude, okay, hold on. What the fuck is going on? Hold on. Me? Well, obviously, I'm on to my last resort. So she has the Taiko? It seems like it. So, when the curse activates for Taiko, is it like the beating of a drum? And that's what caused like the multiple wounds on him? Because it was beating him like he was a drum, like pop, 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 like that? Deserved, by the way. If anyone's gonna die to that, it was him. But that's crazy. What's the condition for it? You're a curse bearer? So you're a curse bearer with a cursed stone too, right? Are you surprised? Yes, I have a cursed stone of my own. It's the Taiko of Sugaru. Well, there it is. So all we're missing now is, what was it? The Whispering Canal. I mean, presumably Yoko has it. But we'll see. Then why go after other people's cursed stones? Because killing people is bad, you know? Don't you think so too? I'm gonna go with that. You're right, it's wrong to kill people for the sake of resurrection. Right? And it's not even 1-for-1, so it's hardly a fair exchange. Either way, that's why I wanted to only use soul dregs gathered by others. But that didn't work out in the end. No one had the backbone to use their curse. The world's gone soft. With no one mercilessly using their curse in pursuit of their own goals, I had to take matters into my own hands. Wait, does that mean you have the one-sided read too? So you have 2 cursed stones on you? I heard Namigaki, that young man you were with, used his cursed stone too. Huh? How do you know that? Creepy much. Are you stalking me? I may have heard it from a detective I know. There it is. Cops. Bet you know a bunch. I know your type. People who boast just because they know a couple of cops. But the police is filled with nothing but scum. You seem to hold quite a grudge against the force. Speaking of, this guy's really creeping me out. I wonder why she has such a grudge. What's the deal with him anyway? You gonna explain? Even the way he moves is all weird and exaggerated. Right. I haven't introduced myself yet. No, thank you. Okay, well. So, what were we talking about again? Oh, right, Utari Namigaki. He's no good, honestly. He was such a wuss, I had to spur him on so many times for him to even use his curse, and even then he was pissing his pants. And just when I take my eyes off him, he hands over his curse stone to someone. Honestly, he's a disappointment. Oh, well then. She's a lot more... cold-blooded than I thought she would be. So that's what happened. Which is why I figured I had to do it myself if I wanted it done right, you know? That's what my last resort is, collecting soul dregs on my own. Well, I'm sure you got a couple after killing Nejima. But that can be deduced as self-defense, so it's whatever. Let me introduce myself. It's hard to talk as strangers. Is it? And are you okay telling me who you are? Well, I won't stop you. Do as you please. Well, given that she has the one-sided read, maybe this isn't a good idea, but go ahead, I guess. Well, I am Haruhi Shigema, and this is my house. My father and husband are both with the police. Is that so? Then you know the cops are just the worst people, right? Well, there are certainly many who are cold, especially with their own family. In a police family, one is always expected to just grin and bear it no matter what happens. God, I know, right? What a relief, you understand? I think we might get along. Oh, well, I'm glad then. And I'm Richter Kai, private investigator. Did I ask? But, you're an investigator? Jeez. So your job is to sneak around and follow people to pry into their secrets, right? Oh, is that why you keep probing with all these questions? Ew. Guess there's not much I can do to change that terrible impression you got of me. Hey lady, why are you working with this dude? I asked him to look into something for me. Really? It's just that he keeps looking this way. He suspects you. Rightfully so, by the way. Isn't your father a police officer as well? That man is not my father, not in name or deed. Sounds like there's some bad blood there. I've already legally cut all ties. He even had the nerve to act all high and mighty today, and still refused to help me. You met him today? Yesterday, remember that Chief Tsutsumi who was chasing Nejima? Well, that's him, my dad. What? You're his daughter? Former daughter. I've cut ties. I mean, yeah, that's fair. This whole rocky relationship. He's never acted like a father, so he doesn't deserve the title. Fair. You know, I heard something about that Nejima guy. Apparently he wanted to get revenge on Chief Inspector Tsutsumi for his arrest by going after his daughter. Wait, really? I know the police have been searching non-stop to take you into protective custody. So that explains why the police were stalking out your place too. Man, how could I have known that? They came in such intimidating numbers. yeah, it gave off the wrong message, I will say. Wait, huh? Hold on a minute. Doesn't that mean that Nejima was specifically after my life today? That sounds about right. It's a good thing you got out unscathed, or rather, managed to turn the tables on him. Oh, that means legally speaking it was self-defense. Exactly, you're fine, I think. Well, that truly was frightening. To think I'd have to go through this just after being... Oh my god, just for being related to a cop. It's a disgrace. It truly is. To cause their own child such trouble. Well, it's not like he meant to, but yeah, it does suck. I'm sorry. It's okay. You're not the one that needs to apologize, lady. It just reminded me of what happened to my son. Your son? What happened? My child was also kidnapped and murdered in order to enact revenge against the police, you see. What? How awful! That's terrible! I'm sorry to hear that. Now that you say it, I do remember hearing about an incident like that last year. That must have been your son, huh? My condolences. Now that I think about it, although we met a few times, I didn't even know your name. I guess we're more like acquaintances now. So when you were taken hostage by Nejima, you used the curse stone in the gardens to swiftly made your getaway? Eventually, when asked if you... Okay, I just want to make sure in case I'm missing files or whatever. When asked if you have a cursed stone, choose no. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, yeah, I didn't really have time to think on it. At the time, I only thought of how to get out of there. Then, what about now? Could you use it again? Your cursed stone? Well, the cursed stone doesn't respond during the day, but... It's evening now. So I tried using the curse just now, and yep, it seems I activated it. What? You're using it now? Yo, chill! Chill! It might still be a little weak. I guess it's not supposed to be used repeatedly. But I think I could get it to work once more. Yo, chill. You better fucking chill, okay? Oh, that's so. Sure is. I'll give you a final warning. It's already started, so be careful. It started? What started? The curse, of course. All that's left is for the conditions to be fulfilled. Can we? What's your problem? Holy shit! She activated her curse. The curse stones can be used already. I let my guard down. I didn't think it could be used this early in the evening. Ma'am, please calm down. What should I do? Should I keep her talking? Oh my. god. We're so back. Dude, finally! We have a standoff! Holy shit! No, instead of talking about that, how about we talk about why you're so shaken? As I thought, you have a cursed stone, too. You're a curse bearer, aren't you, lady? I have to choose no, right? No. Ah, there we go. A lie! We can't lie to her! Huh? Ma'am, damn, did she fulfill the conditions? She sure did. Okay, it's time for a beatdown. Jeez, why did you try to hide now of all times? I wouldn't have come if you weren't a curse bearer. Stop! Too bad. She's already dead. This is horrific. I'll be taking her curse stone. You're insane! Whoa. Huh. All the haunting climbers needed was a source of fire? That was a close one. Now then, what will you do, Mr. Investigator? You're not a cursed bearer, so I don't have any reason to kill you. But I won't show you mercy if you're going to try and capture me. So what will it be? I still don't know how a curse works. It's too risky to make a move. Your employer's already dead anyway, so... There's no reason for you to go out of your way to arrest me, right? I can still do my duty as a citizen and report you, you know. Oh, what a surprise. This is when you decide to suddenly choose the side of righteousness. She was after the same thing, you know. There's no clean hands when it comes to soul dregs. Well, it looks like you don't have anything to say about that. I'll be taking my leave then. Bye-bye. Dude, you are insane. Upon killing Haruhi Shigima, a fellow curse bearer, Ayame Tono obtained more than enough soul dregs for the rite of resurrection. However, it turned out that resurrecting someone who died a long time ago required an even larger amount. Oh, so the amount of time that has passed since death does matter. Okay. To fulfill her heart's deepest desires, she'd need to harvest more. So, she waited for the sun to set for when the Feast of Shadows effects were at its peak. And she used the one-sided reed cursed stone she had stolen from Fumichika Nejima. With this, she proceeded to kill all those whose personal information she knew, starting with those who mattered least to her. About the one-sided reed, kills by dismemberment, one whose face, address, name, occupation, and location are all known by the cursed bearer. Many of them were random men, gullible and disposable, drawn in by the allure of a female university student. One noteworthy victim among them was, yeah, I figured, Tetsuo Tsutsumi, who, being a curse bearer himself, was promptly targeted for his soul dregs. Tsutsumi's death threw the investigation efforts into disarray, allowing Ayame to evade capture. Afterwards, she acquired various address registers and phone books and systematically killed the people listed in them. Unsuspecting victims could be safe at home, only to suddenly have their limbs severed. The strange death shook society to its core. Dude, you're Tetsuo. Yeah, whatever. You were shit dad. Your daughter's mentally insane. All that for literally an artist. Just an artist she just doesn't know. She just, like, admires the guy. Is she laughing? She's insane. I did not think she had this in her. Holy shit. Wow. But all things must come to an end, and so, in time, the killings stopped. Sometime after the killings, a modern-day genius female ukiyo-e artist burst onto the art scene. Interesting. So she succeeded. She introduced herself as the mysterious Mad Paintress, and her fame grew quickly as she presented one incredible work after another. Praised as the modern reincarnation of Katsushika Hakusai, she quickly made her own mark on history. Ending 4, Ayame's aspiration. Wait, did we get ending 3 before? Reach Ayame's bad ending. Wow, dude. That's crazy. Okay, now we have to choose yes. Return to the same scene and choose yes. When you have additional options to choose from, immediately use your curse. Okay. Is it really just lying? I mean, we lied and the curse activated, so... If it's... It might not just be lying, but that's definitely like a factor, no? Yes, I am. I'm sure you've already noticed. Well, yeah, around last night, it was a little too obvious. Judging by your address, I'm guessing you've got the haunting clappers. Yes, that's right. There's a lot of soul drugs on the table for killing a cursed berry, you know. Sounds similar to Evergreen Beach. Oh, Evergreen Beach is really just lying, right? It's just lying for Evergreen Beach? It's been a while since that one came up, so... I'm well aware. Did you get soul drugs when you killed Nejima? Of course, this curse stone already contains some soul drugs as well. I think killing one more cursed bear will be enough for the rite. You can combine soul drugs across several stones. Correct? All it needs is the prerequisite amount. As long as you got that, it doesn't seem to matter where you got them from. I see. Then, you won't mind if I took them, right? Evergreen Beach is intentionally trying to mislead, to be precise. Oh, so you can lie, but like not be aware of it, right? Okay, and that'll be safe? Okay. Alright. I mean, still an insane one to have for a detective, but it's not like he ever uses it, so... Or ever uses it maliciously. He did one time say, yeah, like, yo, I got this, so don't try to lie to me. But that was around the first time he got it, so that's whatever. You're quite motivated, aren't you? Ma'am. How do I activate? We have additional options to choose from. Immediately use your curse and earn the Haraway's like. Yeah, how do I... Do I choose one and then it activates? Oh! Hey, you killed me in that one ending. I kill you. Sorry. Huh? Ma'am, please think this through. Not so fun now, huh? Man, that must hurt like a motherfucker, I will say. Ma'am, why? It was the only way. Okay, so I assume this is ending 3, right? Because we didn't get ending 3 yet. Richter. Could we settle any outstanding tabs now? Yeah, sure. Well, Richter, you tried. Some days later, oh? Amamori, you got a moment? Of course. What is it, Mr. Richter? I was just curious. Have you heard of the legend of the mother who prayed to the Sumida River and resurrected her dead child? Oh my god. She succeeded. What are you on about? The mother searched so desperately for her abducted child that she lost her mind. Her son was found dead in Sumida River, so she then built a mound and continued to pray there until... her son somehow emerged from the mound, back from the dead. Or so the legend goes. The legend that you made up like a few days ago. I heard it's being adopted into a no-play too. Wait, what? No, wait, that's an actual legend? Interesting. And? Well, it just had me thinking that legends really do exist. Unless like you're also lying about the adaptation. Sorry to ask again, but what do you want about? So every bad ending where one person succeeds is, or every bad ending that involves one person is the ending in which that one person succeeds. Which makes me think, and I think this was already fairly obvious, that no one's gonna get revived. What? Well, I guess besides that one baby, but that was reincarnation instead. Speaking of, we still don't know who the baby is. Again, could be Yoko. I think by process of elimination, I think we're just left with Yoko. But we'll see. Yutaro died in one. There are multiple ones where like they just die, but I think that's just like I think this game differentiates like bad endings and like actual deaths, right? Because like we see witness the death of for these, right? Witness the death of Yako Sakazaki, and then actual like bad endings. Reach Ashimiya's bad ending, like all of that. Was that one of those? Michio's Grudge. Oh yeah, Michio's Grudge was an ending. That was ending 1, I believe. Oh, I forgot that was an ending. Yeah. Oh yeah, someone does die there, huh? Never mind. It is what it is. Welcome to my office. Might be small and dirty, but welcome. Come on, Ernstein. Say hello. That's it. Good girl. Wait, what's this? Oh, that boy over there. That must be... Hey, kid. I'm a private investigator. I worked with your mother not too long ago. Oh. That's me being Fidel. Okay. What's that? You want to be an investigator when you grow up, too? So he's talking to her son. That's great. It's so much better than becoming a police officer. Hey, I'm Amori. Don't tell the kid to give up on his dreams. I think it's a great idea. By the way, I was talking as if I knew who Amamori was. Who's Amamori again? Do we know? Well, there's Yamamori, but no Amamori. So is Amamori just a person? Don't you tell the kid to give up on his dreams? I think it's a great idea. Or is Amamori just a friend of his? Why don't you bring us all some tea instead? Pardon me, let's start over. What brings you to my humble office today? Well, they still hang out, I guess. Ending 3, Haraway's Legacy. Cool. Well, back here. Talk about tobacco, then pick another option and try using your curse. Okay. Then give up on the cursed stone. There's like 3 achievements in this one thing, dude. Holy shit. Do you smoke? Huh? Well... oh, jeez. Well, a little. Feel free to smoke if you want to, please. I'm okay, I don't see any ashtrays out on display either. Does no one smoke in this family? A little rare, isn't it? Nobody in the family does. Then why did you ask me if I did all of a sudden? Well... Then pick another option and try using your curse. It says tobacco, then try pick another option, then using your curse. Why would I want to save. I almost have to go. I almost have to go anyway, but... Dude, what is stuck in my throat? I didn't even eat anything. Did you try to use your curse just now? How the fuck? How did it work that in that other ending? What? It seems I didn't meet your curse's condition. How the fuck? When did you get rid of it? Because we talked about tobacco. Did she like take out the lighter that she had or something and then set it aside after? I don't know. Oh my god, bro. Oh, we got fucking outplayed. We fucked up. It seems I didn't meet your curse's conditions. I wonder if it was smart to secretly toss the lighter I was carrying earlier. Wait, then earlier, like when? When did you do that? When did you made a mistake when you decided to ask me about smoking? Oh, okay, there it is. If a source of fire is a condition for your stone, then you won't see me falling for it now. You wasted your chance with all this chatter. All you needed to do was activate your curse first. I brought everything Najima had on him, including the lighter he was holding. But it's over now. Yes, I concede. Negotiate? Alrighty. With her car, I wonder what happens if we activate it again. With the cards on the table, you're out of options. It might be possible for Mr. Investigator there to pin me down by force. But he's not going to do that, is he? Correct. I won't take that risk. Know why your curse's conditions are unknown. Coward. Can you blame him? Can you blame him? I came to kill you and acquire your soul dregs, but after hearing you out, I got a question for you. Why don't you just give up on the right of resurrection? You said it was your son, right? The one you want to bring back? But haven't you done enough? I'm sure your son is content knowing you cared for him this much. I'm truly willing to die to resurrect Hokusai, but you can't say the same, right? If you're going to bring your son back, you have to be alive as well, right? In fact, what you really want is for both of you to live, right? Yes. Well, even if you both live to see it, your son will grow up knowing you for who you are, someone who stole the lives of others to bring him back. You will be putting the burden of shouldering all the life sacrifice for him on his little shoulders. Well, actually, in her ending, he doesn't know, or he doesn't seem to know, so actually, you're wrong. Are you really okay with that? If you didn't even think about that, then what you're doing is not for your son. It's for yourself. Aren't you just bringing him back to fulfill your own desires? That's not... Ma'am. What she's saying may be harsh, but holds a kernel of truth. You know, as crazy as she is, I do agree. Don't reduce yourself to nothing but a mother who would sacrifice anything for her son. But that's not... We discovered the truth behind his kidnapping. Next, you should take some time to come to understand your own feelings. I hope you every step of the way. Getting to the heart of things is what an investigator does. What will you do? Ma'am, if you relinquish the cursed stone to a cursed bearer, you will no longer be a cursed bearer. You won't be a target anymore. Ayame is giving you a chance. Think hard and then give your answer. Anything for the 100%, here you go. Very well. Here. Thanks, glad you could see reason. Ma'am, you made the right choice. Dang, you really didn't collect any soul dregs, huh? Well, we were busy. Kinda. I promised myself that if I ever used it, it will be only once. But in the end, it didn't come down to numbers. So they only need to be carrying a flame? This seems pretty practical. Practical? Well, I'll be taking my leave then. Okay, bye. Don't be too evil, okay? Dude, at first, I really wasn't expecting her to be so evil. There's no point in going after you for soul dregs, so I'm off to the next curse bearer. Do you know who remains? You speak as if you've already figured it out. I've got a pretty good idea from our talk. What will you do? Do you plan to stop me? It's not my place to intervene. Alright then. Hey lady, can I borrow your phone? I don't mind. But who are you calling? The cops? I think it'll be faster if I call them directly. Uh-oh. Dude, are we gonna have Tetsuo stand off with his daughter? Haraway's resolve. Complete the Haraway branch of chapter 2. Wait, are we done with Haraway? Oh yeah, I guess, yeah, there's no, like, continuation, like this, right here with Tetsuo. Oh, shit. Preparing for battle is crazy. Wow, we're almost done, dude. Can't believe this. I'm checking the other achievements, like right here. Because we're almost done anyway, so we might as well just call it quits. Night terrors. The description says in the middle of the night, and it seems to be literal. I unlocked this by having the game running at midnight. Did I already get that? Yes, I did. So I got that. Veteran investigator. Already got that. Don't be a quitter. You don't have to abstain from playing the game. I already got that too, right? We got these done pretty early. Yep. Ever-burning Yakko. This one takes some setup to learn. Okay, this is one of the ones that we haven't gotten yet. But other than that, we're on this part, like right here. We're here. And this is where the last two Mockingbirds are. Mockingbird 2, Mockingbird 20. So we're almost done with those. Other than that, we don't really have a lot left. 24 out of 34. One of them's for acquiring all of them, so 24 out of 33. Seems like a lot of these are just story related. So like maybe Tetsuo, Yakko complete the story. So these are story related here. Maybe this is a death. Oh no, this is complete the story in general. So that's right there. Yeah, okay, yeah. We finish this next stream. Alright, I mean I'm enjoying my time. This has been a good run so far. But next stream, most likely finish this game, continue 100 line. About time, right? But with that, we're done.